Okay. Hey, we're back. It's been a minute.
A hot
Do you
minute.
guys need a quick recap, or does everyone know where we are right now?
Yes, recap, please.
A
Yeah, I
recap
didn't
would
know.
be helpful. It's been a while.
Okay. So, last we left off, you guys had been exploring the planet of, oh my god, of Renvar. Uh, the reports had shown that Lomi's master had been through here, and you guys had gone to the nearby Republic mining station where you met some lackadaisical work, which was then overtaken by Zerka Corporation as you guys left to find the mountain that supposedly has a Jedi temple ruin on it where your master has gone to. Making your way to the mountain, you encountered an individual named Venathox Jalsash, who has accompanied you on your journey to give you a hand in fighting the Sith, as he was also attacked by them as well on your way there. And once at the mountain, you also, Lomi, began to suffer visions of his past while climbing the mountain, seeing a vision from his past with his master. And as you guys made your way through the mountains, you fought several incidents with the Sith and have made your way to a bridge where a man dressed in the standard Sith robes took off his robes to revealing himself as Darth Sion.
Is spooky dude.
Oh god, it's Voldemort.
Shut up. And sorry, I haven't GM'd in a minute with you guys. It's been a minute. If I recall, the last thing he basically shouted at you, calling out the Jedi that were among the group, and demanding your deaths as he ignited his lightsaber. And that is where we are picking up from. So, going off the initiative track here, Vizen is first.
Oh god, I'm first. Shit. Oh no, tense music. Oh dear. Hmm. What are y'all? That's a Sith Lord. That's a Sith over there. That's a very intimidating figure. Wait, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
My one plan was
5,
funny
6.
and not actually very functional, so you're on your own, kid.
Yeah. So we got 6 Sith, like assassin boys. We have 2 Sith like trooper officers here. And a full-fledged Sith Lord. I don't think I'm gonna go straight on. This is a shit fight. I'm gonna negotiate. Attempt to, at least. I'm gonna direct my comments at this dude here. You see that, miss?
Yeah.
Her sign there. What am I gonna say? I don't want the negotiations to be short. There's gotta be something good. Is this world contested?
Not at the moment, no. It is in Republic hands at the moment.
Yeah. I'm gonna look aside and be like, calm yourself and your soldiers. We are not here on official Republic business. That's a lie. We are not here on official Republic business. We do not need to come to blows. Let us both just walk our separate ways here. Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Okay, roll me a persuasion.
I'm using a force point.
Damn, you should have got a 4 with your force point.
If only.
As Scion listens to your words, he then points his lightsaber at you. You seek to find peace in this conflict? No. There will only be action and death. You still have your move action.
I also technically have a bonus action. Where do I want to go? We go back here to there, and I'm going to. I think one of these is the bonus action one. I'm going to use my. I'm going to use Born Leader as my bonus action to give everyone +1 in their attack rolls.
Yep.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Okay. Alright, Ulrich will use that +1. Sadly, Ulrich misses both of his shots against the Sith assassins over here. Alright. After putting his lightsaber to his side, Scion is going to slowly walk across the bridge. And once he is in range of Maxir, he is going to attack with his lightsaber.
Yay. Yeah, I think that hits.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't think my reflex is 42, sadly.
Who is the dodgiest in our party?
That would be Luca.
We don't have the best composition plates then, do we?
Alright, and after slashing you across with his lightsaber, he's going to then signal to the men behind him to begin firing. Lomi, it's your turn.
Okay. So I was reading Disarm. It says replace an attack roll. So it looks like it's something you do in lieu of an attack?
Yes.
So could I dual weapon master and do 2 disarms? I can feel him buffering.
I think he's reading up.
I will allow it, but it still has the negative as if you were doing a dual
Oh, that's fine, yeah.
weapon attack. So,
The second one's gonna have a penalty, that's fine.
yeah.
Alright. So, let's see.
Well, no, the first and the second both have penalty. That's how dual weapon mastery works, is that both attacks have the negative.
Oh, I see. So what am I mean, my force is dumb, so whatever.
If you have Dual Weapon Mastery 2, it should be a -2.
Yeah, so I'm taking a -2 to both, so that's not actually that big of a deal. So what are these two guys equipped with?
These guys both have Force Pikes.
Force spikes? How far away is he? He's 9. He's 9.
These guys have light repeating blasters.
Oh, if I manage to force disarm it, could I stop it and let those both fall into the chasm?
Yes.
Alright, they are both within 12 squares of me, so I'm going to try and force disarm the both of them.
Okay. And is against their what again?
I believe it's reflex? Hold on.
I think you have the description written down, don't you?
Yeah, I should. Oh, it doesn't specify how fucking disarm works, just that it's basically ranged disarm.
Oh. I believe it is
sure
a...
it's reflex.
Yeah, it's a reflex defense. Yeah, but I don't believe it works in the same way that a normal disarm works, where they get a +10, does not have the +10, if I recall. So 28 and 26.
I think I'm going... What?
Yeah,
I think
so...
I'm gonna force point the both of those.
No, you're good. Both of their
really?
blasters go flying right out of their
Into the
hands
chasm?
and into the chasm.
So yeah, Lomi breezes both his arms out. Like, basically the parting the Red Sea pose, and rips the guns out of both their hands into the chasm.
Okay. You can still move. Do you want to move?
I will get attack of opportunity if I do.
Okay.
Since I didn't hold the weapons after, could I still have my guns out?
No.
The way Force Disarm goes is if you have an open hand, you can catch the weapon. Otherwise, it lands like near you.
Oh yeah, sure.
Well, it says otherwise it lands near them, actually.
What's up?
It says otherwise it lands near them, actually.
Oh, near them. Okay.
Yeah, you may choose to let the item drop into target's fighting space or have the item fly into your hand.
Oh, so they can't go into the chasm.
Yeah, well, no, they can't go into the chasm, but you would have to have your hands open.
Oh, in that case, I guess my hands are out.
Okay.
And I'm unarmed, sick. Whatever,
You could.
I'll live.
There is the special where you can spend the force point to just blow up their guns as well.
Yeah. I guess I'll just be unarmed right this minute, because I don't think I can pull out my weapons again.
Okay. All right, Max, it's your turn.
Alright, well, fun fact, can't move. I feel like at least one of these free men has attack of opportunity.
Wait, attack of opportunity isn't something you can always do?
Nope.
It's a skill.
Oh!
Attack opportunity is a feat.
My bad. Later, bro. Well, what, I think it's 6 squares in my movement?
Yes.
There we go. I'll just go here. Sorry, bro.
Wow, what a hero.
Listen, I'm going to go hold off these two guys.
Yeah, sure. Go hold
With my
them,
bones. Because I
Dreaming.
don't have a weapon.
Yeah. Oh, hang on a bit. I'm going to shoot out part of the rope holding the bridge up.
Which one? There's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
We need that bridge.
Yeah, well, I need to not be cut in half. I'll go with the one directly to the left and behind me.
Okay. They're gonna shoot this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and just make your attack, just to see if you can hit it. It's not that high of a, of a DC, don't worry.
Will it dodge?
Yeah, you got it, you're good. Yeah, so yeah, you shoot that one, and the rope snaps, and the bridge tilts slightly. Scion, like, he, like, kind of moves a bit, but since the bridge is still pretty stable with 3 more connections, he's pretty on stable ground right now, and he just looks at you. You seek to destroy this? I'll cut you down before that can even happen.
We'll just have to see about that. And that's my turn.
Alright. Venathox is going to leap into action immediately next to Luca. He is going to then grapple the man next to you, Luca.
Oh.
Oh, I think that is a grab.
Oh, is he about to get fucking tossed?
I hope so. That's where I'm hoping this is going, eh?
Toss him down the fucking canyon.
Picks him
Okay.
up like a WWE
So
wrestler.
this man is now grappled by Venathox, and he's going to basically just turn him to face you, so you can beat the ever-loving shit out of him. So he grabs him, makes him drop. He has the force spike still in his hand, but he puts his hands behind his back and basically holds him in a chokehold, so you can just beat the crap out of him.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
'Cause you and him are both unarmed combat masters, so
We
it's
are
time for you to team up.
team duel.
Well,
heated.
these guys don't have blasters anymore, so they're gonna walk up to these Sith assassins over here and take their pistols. And they're going to be able to shoot just once. So, Lomi for throwing... Never mind. The one goes to aim the holdout blaster, but ends up realizing that the gun wasn't reloaded. Ends up having to spend his turn reloading. And then the other one will be Vizen. There's a 25 hit Vizen. Ryan. I will check for him. Yes, it
Are
does.
you shooting me?
Yes, you are Vizen.
Sorry. Could not.
Does
I'm
a
not hearing you
25 hit?
correctly. The 25 hit.
Hits
Yes.
me, so I think so.
Yeah, so that's 10 damage.
Alright.
Alright, Luca,
Yes,
what do you want to do? This man is currently grappled. Or you can
He-
go somewhere else if you want.
he is getting the aura rush of a lifetime. Or not. Oh man, that one.
Oof. You could spend a destiny point if you want to go around that.
I do. I want to spend my density.
Okay, so that's now a natural crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do the cool.
So that's gonna do
team
double damage. So go ahead and roll your damage again.
already. Bubble. Holy shit!
Oh, there we go. As if it's like the dice knew. It's like the game knew. So yeah,
Amazing.
24 damage.
Nice.
Wow, what are the odds?
What are the odds?
Okay. So yeah, you give him a nice, good punch, and it just... You can hear, like, a rasp from under his mask as he just gets the wind knocked out of him.
Something is broken.
Alright. This one's going to leave his master to take care of that guy and go fight the Mandalorian. I think that's a hit. That's a hit. Oof. That's gonna hurt. He walks right up to Ulrich and just fucking wallops him right in the face with his force pike. His Beskar armor takes most of it, but he still gets fucking shocked by the force. And then Lomi, seeing you unarmed, I'm gonna say that hits.
I fucking hate you, Mist.
And that one probably doesn't.
That one absolutely does not.
Okay, so 20 damage as they both come up,
Ow! My bones!
seizing the opportunity to attack an unarmed man. They go on in.
Seizing the opportunity to attack an unarmed man. Okay, Sith.
He does not break free. And now the other ones over here don't have their pistols, so they're going to try to move in on the bridge to provide support. Fizzin, it's your turn once more.
Do I continue with plan talk no jutsu?
Go for it.
What do I want to say now?
Honestly, I think the time for diplomacy might have passed.
No, the negotiations will not be short. What do you think this is, Star Wars? It's not called Star Wars, it's called Star Diplomacy, thank you very much. This is all quite unnecessary. Can't we just calm down and talk this like rational people?
That's it? That's the best you got?
I don't know what to say to a fucking Sith Lord. I'm aware I'm already making these rolls at max difficulty, fucking I ain't got nothing.
Alright, give me a roll.
Scores point. Fuck.
As Scion's just doing battle with Bax here, he looks over to you. Silence you. You matter not. You are not a Jedi. I will have their heads on spikes by the end of the day.
Oh, I have something to say to that, but I'll do it in my next turn.
Why he's so mad?
Alright, Ulrich. Let's see if he can pull through. Come on, Ulrich. You can do it.
I believe in you.
Ulrich, you're falling apart on me, buddy. He misses with both and drops his pistol with the second shot. Yay, Scion's turn.
And then Azoth went down again.
No.
You can't hit me.
Hits you. He's with a crit.
Alright, Maxir. What is your fortitude defense?
Hi. One sec.
Isn't 28?
It's very high. I don't know if it's 28. It is... Oh, it is 28.
See? I have good memory.
Okay, so since it is I'm going to consider Ty to go to the defender.
Yeah.
Alright, so he goes to grab you with the force, and he lifts you up in the air and begins to throw you back into the ground with force slam.
Hey, that's my thing.
You only take half damage, so let me roll his 4d6. So only 6 damage, and you are not knocked prone, so you are good to go.
I stick the landing.
Yeah, you stick the landing as you get thrown back down.
Nice. You just get that feeling when you fall like 5 feet and it sends a spike up your foot.
Yeah,
No,
basically.
that's just when you land without bending your knees.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's why that. Oh.
Yeah, that's why you bend when you land, so that you don't send a fucking shockwave up your spine.
Yeah, bend the knees.
That would have helped for all the times I jumped off vending machines as a child, don't ask.
Didn't they like teach you this in like gym class when you were like 4?
No?
As you
How
stick
much
the
faith do
landing-
you have in American education?
As you
That's
stick the
how you
landing,
must have been
Scion
before.
looks at you. Impressive. But not for much longer. Lomi.
Let's see, let me read Force Thrust. Alright, Force Thrust is just like, that's my whole turn. Okay,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah.
But hey, Ed, do you want to know what my plan is that you could really help out with?
What's that?
It's shooting up the bridge.
Shoot out the
I've
pegs.
taken out one of the restraints. There are 3 more left.
Alright. And Lomi quick draws his 2 pistols and fires some shots at the bridge.
It'd be like what Indiana Jones would do.
Do you have the ability to quick draw?
No, I mean, I'm not actually quick. I said that for flavor. Fucking smartass.
Okay, so you won't be able to move then.
I don't really care.
Yeah. So which ones are you shooting?
I've
He
taken out.
shot this one here already.
Whichever one will tip, whichever ones I have to tip, that'll tip him this way into the fucking chasm.
Alright, so...
None of
Because
them
there's
will
nothing
tip it
there.
that way. But if you shot this one, then the bridge should fall forward, like.
Alright, and so, Max here, you are on the bridge, so you're going with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
he's
good.
not, because the ground is like right here.
No, I'm good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's ground level. He's fine. He's not
No,
on
I'm
ground
still
level.
on the bridge and also on the ground, so I think it's like I would probably still need to make a check or something.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
I'm
get,
go-
like you'd stumble, but you're not going into the cliff.
no, I'm gonna need a jump roll from him.
What? Okay.
Yeah, no, I understand that because I am still on the bridge.
Yeah, he's going to
That
need...
plus
He's
is
on,
going
like,
down.
the edge of the bridge, he needs to just jump back. So I'm gonna need a jump roll. To not get dragged along with the bridge.
Jump to the rhythm, jump to the rhythm.
And there's still a single rope, so we can just go across the rope.
Yay!
Aw, yeah. That jump dice is coming in handy. Without even flinching, you just jump back, getting away from before the bridge collapses out from under you. Scion, though, I'm going to need to make a roll from him. He needs to make a... Acrobatics check. Okay. So, Scion... So, let's start with the 2 guys. So, this guy... he just falls into the abyss. Goodbye. This guy... Let me make a jump test from him to see if he makes it back or not. Actually, I'll just roll acrobatics. No, he does not. Goodbye.
Oh no. You got
But-
the banana peel.
Scion, on the other hand, though, he is able to grab onto the bridge as it's falling back and ends up... So the bridge is now hanging from the other opposite side down, but he is hanging on to the bridge, like, about 15 feet down. So he's back on the opposite side of the bridge, essentially, but he's hanging on to the bridge. So he's basically here, but 15 feet down. All right.
Wait, and there's still one rope going across?
No, both of these ropes collapsed. This one's gone, and this one's gone. So this side of the bridge just snapped and went down.
Wait, I think...
You ever seen that scene from Temple of Doom where the...
No, I mean, there would be 4 ropes, because there's the 2 supporting ones, the 2 on top. The goal was to make the bridge list, I think. Right, Azal?
I think Mist got my plan and you didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, so the bridge is hanging from the other side of the chasm, and it's just going down. It's just flat straight down. And he's hanging
Oh,
on to
shit.
that bridge that's hanging downwards.
We've got the you've got the force. You can move it. you can pull it back.
He doesn't have move object, he only has move light object.
Oh shit!
Yeah!
Nice.
I don't think anyone here has move object.
Maybe you should
Okay, what we could do...
I got force
You know,
land.
I have a really stupid plan.
Guys, we'll
make
cross
it
the
work.
bridge when we get there.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah. Shut up.
Max, here, it's your turn.
You know what? I can take out the bridge further. Just remove the problem entirely.
And he goes, ah!
Yeah, he's hanging onto the bridge. Yeah, he'll have to climb back up.
Yeah, just shoot, you know, fuck it, just shoot the rest of the... Aldrich has a jetpack, he can just fly us one by one.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Yeah, fuck it. I forgot Aldrich was here. Yeah, just shoot the bridge.
Alright, cool. There we go. I'm shooting this one.
Okay. Give me an attack roll. This one's a higher DC because it's across the chasm.
Yeah, makes sense.
Wait a sec, so, Mist, if I may make a correction then, because I misunderstood the plan. I shot twice.
Mm-hmm.
So what I thought was it was 4 points here, and I was trying to make the bridge go to the right. So could one of those shots have instead been on the opposite side? Meaning Azos would kill the bridge.
Let me look at your D... Okay, yeah, so your second DC would not have hit then. The first one hits, so this side goes out, but your second one misses on the other side.
I asked this solely because this is based on a misunderstanding. Can I use a force point?
Yes.
Thank you. $18.
Okay, that is enough. You do shoot the other side.
Cool. So there we go, Azza. So I fixed it, Azza. Don't worry. I made it work.
He did it.
Okay, as the second, as Lomi shoots the support beam, and it begins to wobble, just barely held on by one, you can see Darcion down in the chasm, hanging onto the bridge, with his lightsaber still ignited. You can see anger as his face, he's getting ready to climb back up, but Max here just aims his blaster rifle right at the last beam, shoots it, it ignites, and flies out, causing the rest of the bridge to just fall into the chasm, taking Scion with it. You don't hear a scream, you don't hear a grunt, you just see the bridge go falling down, and eventually you see him fall into the foggy snow below.
Oh no, we gave him a +2 DC, a fucking +2 BAB when we see him next time. Oh no.
Ruh-roh.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you think he gets as angry as, like, do you think he gets as do you think he's as mad about Jedi as normal people are to, like, parking tickets?
And seeing that, I will take a breath and do second wind.
Okay.
Get some more HP back.
Alright.
There we go.
Alright. Vendafox still has the man grappled. He's going to maintain his grapple, but he's also going to do an attack with the grapple. Because you can do that, if I recall.
Try and knee him in
So
the
he's
side.
just, like, holding this man in a headlock and shanking him on the fucking ribs?
Well, he basically held him in a headlock while Luke has been punching him in the gut. Punching him in the gut.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Basically
He's
doing like a full.
so
Basically been doing
bad.
like a full Nelson, holding him while
Yeah.
Luke has just been walloping on him.
You know when you
We're
get
having-
grappled in Yakuza?
Yeah, exactly.
My mind is going to the Godzilla dropkick gif. Do we all know the one?
Yeah. Well, I know it.
No,
Here,
fuck my
I
head.
got it. All I see is this. This fucking gif is so strong.
Okay, so he can do damage with his unarmed, so he'll use that. All right, so he does 15 damage to him. All right. These guys are gonna try to keep shooting across
Wait, I thought
the
I
chasm.
stole their guns.
No, they took the pistols from the assassins that fell into the chasm.
Nice. I guess I'll just take those guns too and make them aggressively A-pose.
Nice.
That would be fucking hilarious.
All right, so
Should I? You know what, I will. I should. That would be great.
All right, Lomi.
Hmm?
Fuck.
I've been hit twice. And they both... Roll the third one, miss.
Actually, Ed, that went over your threshold, so that's going to be lowering your condition.
Roll the next one, missed.
Okay.
Roll the next assassin.
Okay.
Go for a third crit. Oh,
There is a god.
Yeah, if it goes over your threshold, you go down one on the condition.
Oh, the first one actually would have taken down my condition too, actually.
Yeah, so it's alright, we'll just go ahead and lower it down.
Imagine not having a condition tracker of 33.
Imagine.
60, so that's 25. 60 minus 25.
Yeah, your threshold is 33! Jesus Christ, you'll never fucking get hurt by conditions, Jesus Christ. Scion would have had to get like a crit to make you go down.
Everyone has to get a crit to make it go down, in which case I'm going down.
Oh.
I feel like I only ever get hit by crits.
Alright,
Same.
this man,
That's the only way I can get hit.
This man that's currently grappled looks like he's about to fall over.
Good.
He
Fucking
looks
him up.
like he's in absolute pain.
How the fuck do we get up our condition track again? I don't remember.
You can do a full round action to recover. So long as it's not a persistent one.
Okay, yeah, I might need to do that after take a break after punching this man.
Yeah.
After you're done fucking aura rushing this poor man into unlife.
Yeah,
Did we lose
You can
Ryan?
improve your condition by spending 3 swift actions to use the recover action, moving +1 step along the condition track.
Yeah,
I
that's
think we lost Ryan. He's been muted for a while.
full round.
I think he might have. I think he might have had to go talk to his dog
Or might use the bathroom.
or that. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do like the after Kenshiro finishes punching Amanda, little breathing thing,
You are already dead.
and then I'm back to normal because I had a -1 before.
Okay, so you're not attacking then.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so he's gonna try to break free from his grapple. He does break free,
Oh,
but that's his turn, so... Ulrich is gonna get attacked.
Ooh.
Jesus
Here's
Christ.
the-
Ulrich.
Ed, here's the important part about removing conditions.
Let's see it.
Ed, the last sentence is the most important part.
aren't you guys glad we brought the combat NPC?
Yeah, Ulrich is getting the shit beat out of him by this assassin. Alright, and then Lomi.
Oh, that's helpful. Thank you.
Does that hit?
Yes, actually, because my reflex is dog shit.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm being held back by this fucking armor.
take off your armor.
Me too.
Fight,
What?
fighting the nude.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Alright, Fizzin, it's your turn. You just witnessed Scion fall into the chasm below.
No?
As he fell, you did see specks of skin fly through the air.
Ew.
My plan
It has
was
been
working.
3 turns. I have gone from 83 to 16
Sacrifices
in
for the
2
grander
turns.
cause. I was gonna do it. I was gonna talk no jutsu.
Well, now shoot somebody, because we're dying.
Well, Maxir,
Well,
you
you're
were
not.
right. You were right, Maxir. The negotiations were short.
My turn's going to go to disarming the 2 schmucks across the bridge.
I'm gonna shoot the one in front of Ulrich.
Please save me!
You're fine.
I'm not!
You're fine. You're fine.
Make the attack roll. That is a miss.
Could it hit with the first point for worst point?
Yes. That's
Nah.
still a miss.
About to say, probably not that kind of worst point though.
Alright, Ulrich.
See, I couldn't
And-
save you anyway, Lum.
Can he land a hit? Yes, he
I believe in
can.
him. Yeah,
Yes, he can.
look at him go.
He just needed the inspiration of me shooting.
Actually, oh no, that's not enough. That was so close. All right, he just gives the guy 1-2 with his blaster pistols. Lomi.
I'm going to run like a scared little girl and force disarm while I'm running like a scared little girl.
Force disarm uses up your. Oh no, so that's drawing. Sorry, you're good.
And I'm going to force disarm both of these assholes.
Did you put your guns away to do this, or are you?
Yeah, I'm going to put my guns away
Okay.
while I'm running for my fucking life.
Okay. Give me.
I'm just going to let them fall into the chasm again. You know what? Fuck it. I'll take these 2 holdout pistols. I'll actually keep them.
Okay, give me a roll. Give me 1 and then 2.
Go with a force point. I couldn't unfuck that.
Hey, there we go. So, one of them does hold on to their gun, but the other one
I'm
just goes
tempted
flying out
to...
of his hand.
Fuck it. I'll let him keep it, and then he's going to take me out with a blaster shot, and I'm going to just... You know what? Either way, I'm probably going to have to spend a fucking destiny point to not die. Because next turn, I fucking go down.
You have 1 minute before you die. Revivify can happen within a minute.
Fine, okay, whatever.
So long as all
I'll
rush can
only
get to
take
you.
the 1 pistol.
Alright, so you got 1 pistol. Max
Dude,
here.
force disarm and being a guy who can use every type of weapon sounds fucking great.
Flomy goes down, and then we just realize, and then the combat session just ends with Flomy waking up in a sweat. Whole session was a dream.
Katana Zero precognition.
He has
like,
been, you have been suffering, you know, weird flashbacks on this mountain, so who knows?
What is real, Lomi?
Is this the mountain of faith? We're gonna turn a corner into Moria's shrine.
Here, I'll try to take out the one that Vision's been fighting.
Alright. Give me the pew pew. Yeah! Shooting him right in the back, he just falls over. He just collapses right into the snow, limp. Already looks at you and just gives you a nod without saying anything.
Yeah, I'll nod back.
Alright, you have a move if you want to move.
No, I'll stay here.
Okay. What the fuck was that?
Don't worry
What the
about it.
fuck was that?
Don't worry
Sorry.
about it.
Distant Spanish.
Don't
No,
worry
that was
about
children screaming. The
It is.
Watchers, they dance.
it. They are dancing. I saw
Alright.
them earlier.
After Luca gave him did his breathing technique, Venethox decides to just give this guy one big uppercut, and as he uppercuts the guy's helmet, the glass on his eye, covering his eyes, just shatters from the punch, and the man falls back.
What
limp.
technique?
Nice. Luca was breathing to help himself.
Oh, breathing. Okay,
in
thank
this
goodness.
condition.
What
did
you
you
hear, like,
think he
breeding
said?
technique?
I
Alright,
thought you
so-
said breathing.
Which pistol did you take? Did you take the one on
Okay,
the left or the one on the
Monica.
right? Ed,
So confused.
Huh?
which pistol did you take, left or right?
Left one, because the left one actually has a good angle on me.
Okay. Seeing his pistol gone, he is going to...
Run away. Run away.
He is just going to start retreating through the snow.
Because he has no options. Like, what's he going to do? Throw a
Options.
rock?
I have no other options.
And you know what? Through the crowd, I'm just going to stare at the other one.
And
I'm
and he'll stare back at you and shoot you with his holdout blaster.
He's going to crit. He's going to take me out. Doesn't that still hit if it matches?
If it matches, it does not do damage.
Okay.
It goes to the defender.
Okay. Well, that almost took out half of my health.
Luca,
Yes.
it's your turn. There's 2 more guys left.
Yeah. Just barely. But if I go over here, what's the range?
6 squares from me.
Yeah. Or no, I'm thinking of the fucking force.
I think you're
slam.
thinking of Force Slam.
Yeah, okay, so I can reach that guy too.
Okay, use
I'm
the
gonna-
Force.
I'm gonna give him a slam.
Have they been welcomed into the jam?
Oh, hell
To
yeah.
defense. That is a hit. Give me a 46, please. Alright, 10 damage from both, and they are both now knocked prone.
fire trucks at this hour?
It's their turn. They're gonna use their move action to get up.
The street is empty. Why are you on the horn?
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, that's a lot of cops. Oh my god.
Luca, does this hit?
No.
Probably not. All right,
No.
and then Lomi, does this hit?
No.
Okay. Vision.
Really?
No, get wrecked. Oh, it's my turn. I thought you were saying that hit me. Whatever.
It's your turn, Vision.
Fucking smart ass.
Why'd you run away, Lomi?
Huh?
Why'd you run away?
I didn't run away. I was trying to hold them off, and I did.
There's still two assassins over there.
Yeah, I held them off with my bones.
Looks to me like they're still alive.
Looks
He
to me like
tactically
fuck
retreated.
yourself.
bitch.
What'd you say, Miss?
Fuck yourself. I helped
I said
kill a
he
Sith Lord.
tactically retreated.
Yeah, he ran away.
I'm not in the mood. Let's just do what you gotta do.
Do I have any grenades? Let's see. No, I do
Why are
not.
you guys didn't use a grenade on the bridge?
I don't have a grenade,
Same,
apparently.
Yeah, you haven't paid us.
I think we used them up in the fucking mines.
When was the last time we got paid?
When was the
Well,
last
you
time we
got
had a
paid like
resupply
that, bitch.
session?
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Well, Ed's getting paid.
That shit's so sparse in this campaign.
You're getting paid after this planet, trust me.
How many times has he told us that?
Shut up!
How many do I need to sell lightsabers to make rent again?
No, you'll be getting a lot. Plus, you also have the investments as well. Remember?
Yeah, whenever we get to get them.
Yeah, after this planet.
When to sell lightsabers to pad the investment?
Or you can give them to the Jedi and get a reward.
I'll give them
We
to the
need
Jedi
bullets.
to remove a dark point.
Listen, Mist, we need bullets.
Yeah, it's just like
Push.
Baldur's Gate 1. If you donate enough money to the temple, you get your reputation
Oh.
back
Shooting
up.
that one.
Holy shit,
Describe
that's
how
a
you
big
fucking
damage.
annihilate this man.
Sorry, what did you say, Asop?
It's like Baldur's Gate 1. You donate enough money, your reputation goes back up.
Can you just undo a war crime by donating to the church?
Well, I
Hold
mean,
on, guys.
your
Let
existence
Ryan
is a war
describe his
crime,
crit
so
here real
yes.
quick.
Vincent just walks over and goes, "This was going to be a good negotiation." And he just blasts a hole right through that assassin's face.
Yeah.
There was a man here.
His smoking helmet just falls into the snow along with his body.
Jesus.
Brutal.
Ulrich is going to try to one-up that.
You know, Azov, I love how that one fucking line from Silent Hill 2 just lives rent-free in both of our heads.
Alright, second.
It's such a
really
nothing
good.
line, but we both love it.
Lomi, you're last. You're next. The last one is... You got this guy over here still, and you got this guy over here.
I'm going to, disarm him, and then shoot him in the mouth.
What does his mouth do?
Can I do that?
Yeah, with your negatives, of course.
Yes. The fact that I could use this in lieu of an attack is actually incredibly empowering. Give me your gun.
My gun now.
Did I get the thing?
No, fuck you. You get nothing. Yeah, it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, you got that. You got the blaster pistol.
Let me figure out if I have a gun that doesn't have really stupid penalties or something. Okay, so just add 1 to whatever I roll on this gun. And then just roll up, hold out for me, Mist, because I don't have one. That's a 27 to hit.
Okay.
And then just roll for damage, please.
Pretty sure. Let me just double check the damage on it. I'm pretty sure you'll get this, but...
Wait, who am I shooting? Oh, the guy across?
I think you're shooting this guy over here.
Oh, I mean, I'll shoot whoever the fuck I feel like, I guess.
Oh, never mind. That one.
Alright, so I shoot him in the face for 7 damage.
Okay, that doesn't kill. Alright. Max here.
I will shoot the guy that's across the chasm.
The unarmed man, isn't that a violation of the Malachor Convention?
Well, he's got
no.
a gun, doesn't he?
He doesn't have a gun anymore, I stole it.
Oh, cool, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Yeah, whatever, I'll shoot him anyway. Does a 22 hit?
Yes. Who are you shooting?
Man across the chasm.
Okay. Gets shot right in the chest. Some of his armor just goes flying off from the hit. Alright, Venathox is just going to run up and just do a drop kick on this man. Yeah, that's exactly what he does. Runs up, jumps in the air, just kicks him right in the chest, and he falls over limp. Seeing everything happen here.
Does he also bail?
Yes. They are bailing out, and with that, combat is over.
Cool, I'm going to just steal the 2 power packs from these holdout pistols and then throw them off a cliff.
Alright.
I assume they're empty because I took them out of the guns.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, I'll just pop them into my power recharger.
Okay.
Wait, is it energy cells or power packs? I don't remember. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll just add 2 whenever I feel like it. So, 2 things. 1, could someone please put my stomach back in place? 2nd, who was that we just threw over the bridge?
I don't know. He seemed really angry though.
All Sith Lords are angry.
Yeah, they're... seemed like especially so. Yeah, I could also smell him from here, even through the wind. Vile.
Maybe we should invest in some deodorant.
It's usually best when trying to talk down a Sith Lord to calm them down first, because when they're angry, they try to kill people.
But they just do that anyway.
Unfortunately.
Thank you, Aldrich.
Alright.
Is it 6 health?
That is DC 15. You get your number of hit points equal to your level, so that's 8.
I'm still level 7.
7. And then
Yeah.
how much exceeds the DC?
I think I'm like actually, like, technically I'm like level 9 or 10 or some
Plus-
shit. I just don't level.
Plus an additional 6.
Technically level 8.
Level 9? I don't fucking know shit. I don't remember.
Dude, it's happened once. Calm down.
You get your character level plus 6.
13, 29.
You want one more? He's got a couple more med packs lying around.
I thought I could only get healed once, or is that Shadowrun?
A Shadowrun.
Oh, then I'll take another heal. I also want to think really hard to move up the condition track.
That's a fail.
Can I just think really hard for the next 12 seconds to move
Yeah,
up
you guys
the
can
condition track?
just take a breather for a minute.
Oh wait, I can choose second wind.
I
How the fuck
need
does
a
that work?
medic bag.
Quarter of your HP total.
Alright, there we go.
Damn,
Alright.
that's pretty good.
Round
Alright,
it down.
I'm up to 50.
Round it down.
That is
Oh, we're
15 additional
40.
hit points with that last one. The second one failed, sadly.
What about me? Can I get some healing?
He's running out of first aid packs here.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm at
Okay,
half
so-
health.
Character level, plus 14.
Plus
Yeah, I'm
14.
at slightly over half.
So, 4.
I'm astonished by the fact that I'm still breathing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Honestly,
6,
same.
7, 8.
Venathox
That almost
returns
got me back to full health. actually.
Venathox returns to you guys as you guys are just sitting around resting as Ulrich is patching people up. That was glorious combat. You did well.
We're nearly dead, sir.
You're nearly dead.
But you are not dead. That's what matters. As long as you live to fight another day.
I'll drink to that.
I'm literally gonna lean over to
was
Lomi and just, like, with my hand over her mouth, I'm gonna say, I think if I remember correctly, they're all like that.
Yep. There was
That's
much
racial
honor gained in
profiling.
this combat, he says. He just kind of prattles on.
I'm just like, is that technically specious? I don't actually. Is it?
No, it's
that bad?
it's a culture. It's fine.
He's gonna
It's
walk
culture.
over near the cliff and he's gonna stab his staff into the ground and begin praying to his goddess.
Okay, cool.
Ulrich
Aldrich,
just kind
can
of hears you guys whispering next to him. He just listen. They really like we Mandalorians. We like combat, but those guys they believe that the more great feats they do in combat, the more that they'll basically become gods. The greater they do.
Do you mean to imply that they're so crazy for combat they make you mildly uncomfortable?
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
Given where I grew up, I can understand the.
But
Are we just doing the sentiment? Are we just doing? Hold on. Are we all just doing like a really rude huddle about the new guy?
Yes.
A little bit.
We've all got our arms around each other's shoulders.
all right, did Luca want to heal? I got
Yeah.
one more med pack.
Yeah, he kind of needs it.
Okay, this is the last one, so no more healing after this.
Alright.
Aldrich, do you think you could fly us over the chasm one by one?
As he's just patching up Luca's arm. Yeah, I could probably do that. So yeah, character level 27 minus 15 plus 12.
Nice. 42.
Why don't we just walk across the bridge? Ah.
Oh.
All right. It has.
I'm looking forward to Lomi fucking digivolving into a Jedi, like a level 3 Jedi Knight
Ulrich is,
Dun,
at the end of this.
so yeah, Ulrich
dun,
just waits
dun.
for everyone individually and eventually just takes everyone over, one by one, and eventually everyone makes it over.
What if he just slipped?
Then we die.
We should probably go look for those Sith soldiers and see if they froze to death out here or something.
I mean, they're by themselves. They're not really a threat.
I mean, yes, but
It would make our jobs easier.
Well,
no, it's more part of me feels bad leaving them to freeze to death. At least if we execute them, it's quick.
I would assume they have a way back. And now that their Sith boss fell to his death, I would assume that they're at liberty to just take that means of transport and get the fuck out of here.
I assume they probably retreated back to wherever their base of operations is.
Base of operations?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Do you think they have a base of operations? On a Republic
Well,
world?
Not sure if they have a base per se, but wherever they're set up, they probably retreated back to that. Ulrich says, just looking at the tracks.
And Lomi is going to just tear off his blaster fucking burned armor and throw in his backpack. Cold be damned. This thing's worthless.
Everyone
And now
looking
you
away.
die
I
from
mean,
cold
you're still wearing your warm clothes. Just you took your armor off.
Yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be cool, you dickhead.
Not allowed.
Oh,
I
wow.
just don't want you suffering the cold damage. Venethox looks at the trails in the
Freeze
snow.
to death if I want to.
He picks up some of the snow in his hand and like rubs it between his fingers. Hmm.
He really likes frozen water.
I'm sorry, the pause made him just seem like a fucking crackhead.
I mean, he is a little out there.
He's a little funny. I like it. He's a little funny.
Monkey.
Cold do.
He just looks at he then after like all the snow gets from his hand, he stands up. This way, he says, pointing, and just starts following the snow trail that they left behind.
Yeah,
Oh
just
god,
like that.
he's running. Oh, he's running.
He's not running; he's just
Run.
walking.
Okay.
He has long legs.
Alright. I'm going to get my 2 blaster pistols out. My 2 shit killers.
And as you guys,
You know what? Actually, fuck it. I'll keep them. I'll keep them holstered because now I know I can double disarm.
And as you guys move further up the mountain, the snowstorm begins to envelop you once more, and you begin to lose track of each other again. And Lomi, it begins to get so bad that you eventually get blinded once more, until eventually you find yourself in a cantina, surrounded by many patrons, all laughing, drinking. The smell of death sticks is in the air, alcohol, and just jolly camaraderie. As you look down at the table and see you are beating your master at Bazak right now.
No, Master, there was something that's been on my mind every time you take me to a place like this.
He takes a sip from his drink and then puts it down. What's that?
Who would willingly use something called a death stick?
Those with no other means of getting happiness.
That sucks.
Indeed.
And as I like dunk him in Bazak.
Yeah, as you get the final play on him, he just like looks at your cards, he's like, all right. He pauses, but just strokes his beard. Just, How did he starts to, like, trace pack your cards, like, oh, I see how you beat me. Well played.
It's quite easy. Once you know what's in a Bazak deck, you can kind of just assume.
Maybe I should start shuffling my deck around more.
That won't help you in the long run, but you can try.
And as you are playing, one of the patrons walks over. Hey, you want a death stick? I heard you talking about it just a little bit ago.
I'll buy some death sticks.
How many teeth does this woman have?
Not much.
I'm going to fish around in my pocket and give her some credits. You should fix that.
Vidar, seeing you do that, he's going to hold his hand up, and he's just going to wave his hand using Jedi mind trick.
Damn!
He just looks at her. You want to go home and rethink your life? I want to go home and rethink my life. You want to stop selling death sticks? I want to stop selling death sticks. You want to go find a job? I'll go get a job. And with that, she just drops the death sticks at her feet and just walks out of the bar.
Totally good guy Jedi behavior. 100%.
And with that, after that,
it's a little much to force her into that.
Vidar Stark doesn't even like do anything. He just takes a sip from his drink.
You're the master.
Is there a problem, Lomi?
Yeah, that was kind of just
Everyone needs a push to get back on their feet.
I'm just going to take a long sip because I'm not arguing with a Jedi Master today.
And as you are just taking your long sip, from the other side of the bar,
Is that more fucking... Oh my god, what's going on?
What?
Did you hear the fire trucks passing before?
Yeah.
Nope.
There was also a series of paramedics and police. Ever since then, there have been cops speeding up and down the street.
Huh.
Oh.
Damn. That's scary. And hear someone blow up, so I don't really give a shit. Nah, whatever. Continue. Sorry.
All right.
Fine, that's just
From
why
the
you
other
don't
side
do
of the cantina, you can hear a door open up and see several mercenaries enter the room and begin talking to patrons. Where's the Jedi? They begin asking around. To this point, the Vidar Stark just immediately spits out his drink into his cup as he's sipping. Oop, it's time to go.
Doesn't swallow the drink, spits it out.
He starts patting his pockets. Lomi, I forgot my keys back at the temple. I need you to go hotwire a car real quick.
Are you serious?
Yes.
We'll give it back, right?
Of course. It's just, we need to accommodate it for today.
I'll walk.
I don't think you want to walk with those gentlemen around.
Yes, Master Stark.
You head outside. I'll keep them busy. I'll keep them talking. You get us a vehicle.
And Lomi leaves to go hotwire the car. The more time goes on, the less I want to redeem this man.
As you begin walking out, he's like, "Remember what I taught you."
Don't burn the battery.
Yep. All right, give me a mechanics roll.
Oh wait, oh, that sucked. That sucked. That's a nat 1. I've in fact burned the battery.
Oh no! You forgot that you crossed the wrong wire. Damn it!
I stripped the wire wrong.
And through the wall, you can hear just muffling from the other side as you can hear him talking, trying to keep them busy. Go ahead and give me another mechanics roll. You got 2 more attempts before this battery just goes kaput. Alright, there you go.
At this point, I just fucking kick it. The Spike Spiegel special.
Yep, after, like, you just realize, alright, let's just see what happens if I just kick it. And eventually, giving it one good kick causes it to power up.
One of the best lines on that show, my ship works better when I kick it.
And then, as you're getting situated in the vehicle, Vidar Stark just immediately comes running out of the cantina. Start the car! Start the car! As he just jumps into the car with you. As they all come flooding out. You're in control of the vehicle, Lomi.
Oh, piss.
You're driving. What do you do?
I fucking floor it.
Alright. And as you begin flooring it, your master just wipes the sweat from his brow. Whew. That was a close one.
You know, it feels a bit like an abuse of power, Master.
How so?
We just stole a car and brainwashed a junkie.
We'll be returning the vehicle tomorrow. Don't worry.
That's an address point too.
Yes, sir.
And with that, your vision begins to fade once more as you then return back to the mountain. And you guys find yourself coming up towards a more flattened section of the mountain.
I just realized Lomi is basically the dick flattening meme.
The snow has begun to part here and there, and you guys can see what looks like some sort of remnants of a building ahead, made of stone.
Holy shit, are those real fucking UK cigarette cartons?
Absolutely.
That is amazing.
This is like 2000.
That is the best thing I've ever seen, and
It's honest.
all right, let's continue.
Yeah, I've known what a cancer's lung looks like since I was like 5 years old.
Jesus.
So yeah, the path kind of winds up towards the remnants of the ruined building ahead as the trees begin to part. It's at this point that the snowstorm has started to block out the sun and has darkened the sky a bit.
That's not ominous at all.
I'll enter this boss arena first.
No, I will.
Hey, you're still with us?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
just want to make sure you weren't moving, you're talking.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it. There was a black screen and you need to scroll down.
Yeah, always zoom out whenever you do that happens.
Yeah, I forgot to move you guys to the screen. That was my mistake.
That's fine.
Hey,
Yes.
can I pay you for a doodle after this session?
Sure.
Just a quick little doodle.
Sure.
All right, so how do you guys want
I just want to see the Lomi dick flat, like the dick flattening me, but it's fucking Lomi and Stark.
Oh.
All right, so arrange this how you guys want to enter this.
I am entering the boss arena at the lead of the pack, where I will be shot first.
Well,
Be off to the side so I can immediately go zoom in and fucking Akira raging demon at someone.
You're going to lift your leg up and just fucking fly across the field and kill someone?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. This is our Space Invader formation.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Yo.
there's
As
something
you
else I
guys,
see in this, but I'll deal with it later.
as you guys walk up the steps, you can see a collection of Sith warriors sitting in a sort of curd formation with a gentleman that you recognize from before.
Isn't that the Jedi that got murked?
This is the Sith who murked the Jedi.
Okay.
That Jedi Master that came with you guys to the ruins. This is the man that killed him.
Oh, he killed that really chill Jedi Master.
He is sitting facing towards the collection of Sith here. And at the end of the curve, you can see Vidar Stark sitting there, cross-legged, eyes closed, hands on his knees. He seems to be meditating. The others seem to be meditating as well. So are you going to approach, or?
Of course.
All right, and then as you get to about here, the rocks begin to shift around you as the man here in the center stands up. The man, as you remember before, is extremely tall, standing at about 6'8". He then turns to face you, his long gray hair. Well, it isn't you. Been
You're
quite
not
some
the person I
time.
want to talk to.
What's up?
You're not the one I want to talk to.
I'm sorry, but the Master is busy at the moment. He did not wish to be disturbed. He begins walking forward just slightly more. He has his lightsaber in his hand, but it is not ignited yet.
Well, that's a shame, isn't it?
When
I'm
he...
here for it.
Sorry, go ahead.
Say what you must.
Say what I must. It is you who has come to seek the Master, have you not?
Yes, and you're the one standing in my way.
Then you can speak to me, and I will be your voice. Elsewise, leave now.
What? I genuinely didn't hear you.
He said, then I shall be your voice. Speak to me, or else be on your way, and never return.
He seems to forget this is a Republic world. He's the one trespassing.
I'm going to look to Vizen. I have no words for this peon.
Ah, well, I just so happen to have a few.
We should get into formation.
It's at this point that the other Sith that are around them begin to also stand up, but Vidar Stark remains sitting in his meditation.
What was your name again, sir?
My name is Locke Longstar.
I feel like a formation like this would do us some good.
I remember some of you from when I served for the Jedi, before I marched off with Revan. I saw you around the temple every now and then.
I distinctly remember seeing you cut down a Jedi Master.
Ah, yes. That weakling. He refused to give over the information that I desired.
Well, I'm giving you now one chance, on behalf of the Republic. For the murder of a Jedi Master, I demand that you and all your compatriots surrender yourself into Republic custody.
He just smiles at that and just shakes his head no. No. Your Republic has no law over me or my compatriots. For your law is broken and flawed.
I won't lie and say I wasn't hoping you'd say that.
Soon a new Republic will be born. One stronger than the one that is stagnant and dying currently.
Not on my watch. I'm gonna draw my blaster and point it at him.
And as this back and forth happens, I'm actually going to sheathe my blasters.
And as you
You might want to take that top left spot. It's probably better for a melee running in to rip someone's head off.
Yeah.
And as you pull out your blaster rifle, he ignites his lightsaber, and the other Sith in the back, they don't pull out lightsabers, they just kind of stand at the ready with their hands empty.
No! Lomi's dead!
What happened to Lomi?
I can't shrink it!
Hold on.
Oh man, it really is Megamind.
Hold on.
It's Mega Man.
Let me get your token, because
The reports of my death were greatly exaggerated.
okay. As he ignites his lightsaber, the other Sith at the ready.
Did you disarm them specifically because of my bullshit?
No.
No, it probably means that they are the Sith
Wizards.
equivalent of consulars.
I'm waiting for them to do some force fuckery.
Oh, I actually missed. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to draw one of my lightsaber and hold it in one of my hands. I know where I'm going to get my second one.
Oh, well, as the man ignites his lightsaber, he then ignites the other end of his lightsaber.
Damn, wait. Can I just turn off one end and use it as a single blade?
You can. But you
Okay,
can't use it with... You can't dual wield it, though. It's too long. And
Oh, man. Never mind, in that case I'll just fucking...
Dude, the handle's like 4 times the length.
Damn. I wanted to be really cool, but in this case, yeah, I guess I'll just dual pistol the problem.
With it ignited, it's a staff. With it unignited, it's basically a baton.
yeah, you hold it with 2 hands. If you have it with one bladed, you hold it with one. You can hold it with one hand if it's 2 bladed.
Alright, okay. Alright, let me adjust this then. I'll have one pistol ready.
Okay.
One pistol, one freehand.
Well, when you swing, you have to hold it with 2 because it
Oh no, I mean I'm going to fucking throw it into the forest.
okay. He then
Or pocket it.
with his lightsaber ignited, he just looks to you. So, is this how it'll have to be then? I thought you Republicans, just. I thought you,
Republicans?
I thought you Republic servants were all about negotiating.
You're free to surrender at any time.
Surrender. That's not a word I know, as we then begin combat. Go ahead and roll me.
Initiative.
Let's fucking go.
Please be good. Damn.
Not my best initiative.
Since initiative is a skill check, can I roll a force point?
No.
Fuck.
Dude, one day I'll roll above a 10 for my initiative.
I rolled a fucking 7. This is bullshit. My deck's out the
Right.
ass, man.
I think this is the lowest I've rolled for.
What did I roll?
You rolled a 2.
I rolled a
Damn.
9. Yeah, no, my initiative is usually pretty low.
Oh, it's Ulrich rolled good.
As you guys finish your negotiations, Ulrich just says out loud to himself, "Finally, we can get started." As he just pulls out his 2 blaster pistols. And he's gonna fire right at the Sith. Who just easily deflects both shots, sending both blaster shots off into the sky.
Ulrich isn't repping the Mandalorians very well today.
All right.
You're all ready for some force fuckery.
Do, 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 do.
Okay. Vizen.
Give me your worst.
Force lightning.
You may regret that.
I'm gonna regret no matter what he does.
Yo, talk shit, talk shit.
What is your will defense?
My world defense is... Let me find it. It's 22.
Okay, never mind. You felt the Sith here on the left of you begins to hold his hand out towards you, and you feel your brain start to twist and turn for a moment, but you shake it off and twist whatever he was trying to do away.
I am no himbo.
It's Dick Twist Friday.
Okay. Lomi.
They're going to hit me with brain shit.
No.
Just gonna hit you with aneurysm.
They're just going to shoot me. Just going to whip out a pistol and just double tap my stomach.
What is your fortitude defense?
I feel like it's lower than 34.
Hold on. Let's see.
Remember, you took off your armor.
I know. Alright.
Worse
What are my
Alzheimer's.
odds? Oh, literally impossible unless I nat 20.
No, you don't roll. This is just what is your fortitude defense.
No, I mean, I have a rebuke.
Oh,
remember?
okay.
Alright. I mean, I literally, yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for it. Go for it. Yep. Just fuck me up.
Okay. 34. Alright, you feel your throat begin to tighten and be crushed from some sort of pressure. It feels like someone's just gripping your throat and beginning to put more and more pressure on it.
Grip it.
Burp.
Sorry. So sorry.
You take 18 damage as you begin to get crushed by this force grip. And
No, I have 31 health, not 13.
on top of that, you can only make a swift action on your next turn.
Oh, you bitch.
And then finally, I know. That was only 2. Yeah, so we got 2 more Sith to you. Alright. Alright. But Dox probably isn't going to be able to handle this.
We'll find out.
What is his reflex? Let's find out. 21. Does he dodge it? He does, so it's only half damage as he begins, as lightning comes up from this Sith's fingers and begins to electrocute Vanathox.
Fucking mages!
Thought we were playing a sci-fi game.
So he only takes half damage, rounded down.
Phi stands for fantasy.
15 damage.
Sifa sounds racist, I don't know why.
The psi stands
Alright.
for seed.
And then Luca.
Cope.
Yeah.
I need your willpower defense.
My willpower defense is 20. Fuck.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, let's go. 14 wins to you two.
Okay, so you begin, your brain begins to feel all sorts of emotions as you begin to be, these Sith are, you begin to like, you're outnumbered right now. This is scary as hell. There's nothing you can do to stop these guys. They're going to win, no matter what you do. He uses the effects of fear on you, and you cannot take any actions on your next turn.
He is frozen in place like a deer in the headlights.
Alright. And with that, it is now Longstar's turn, as he begins to walk up with his double-bladed lightsaber in hand. And,
What? It could go wrong.
Everything.
Everything. Thanks.
Look, I am afeared right now. That's a proper response.
alright, he begins to just unleash a flurry of attacks on you.
A flurry.
At McDonald's?
Fly from McDonald's.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my fucking god, you
I
people.
know. I'm sorry, my brain is full of
Take
beans.
24 damage, you fucker. I know that hit you.
We have the same thought.
You people suck. No wonder Mist hates us.
I'm trying to do some. This is supposed to be a cool epic battle. Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
You're talking to people who work nights and are fucking tired, man. Let us have fun.
I'm sorry.
I don't
my
work
brain
nights.
is so-
Are those beans refried? You work night to us, Azov.
No, I don't.
They're the same exact
To us,
time.
you work
you-
nights.
I literally don't. I work like 9 to 5.
It's night when you go to work here. Therefore, you
No,
work
it's not.
nights.
It's
Alright,
our
hit me with the
night.
next one, Mist.
Oh no,
It's
that was
like
it.
6 a.m. when I go to work for you guys.
Shut up.
Don't worry
Alright.
Hey,
about it.
Hey,
It
are
is
your
now
brain
Maxier's
beans
turn. Moving on.
Hey, Azoth asked you a question.
What was it?
Are your brain beans refried?
Yes, I like refried beans anyway.
Maxier, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay. Let's go shoot at one of the mages. I'll pick this one.
Okay.
They better be made of paper.
Please let them be made of paper.
Please let them be made of paper. That's why there's 4 of them.
That doesn't hit.
Well,
Yeah.
doesn't matter they're made of paper if we can hit the right side of the paper.
Oh, I hit him. I just didn't.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The shot hits him right on, as he grunts a bit. That pain will only empower me.
I'll step forward, but only once.
Alright, Lomi, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to point at this guy, and I'm going to
I will add
double-
that you cannot use Force Disarm on the same person twice. I will add that on.
What's up?
You can't use Force Disarm on the same person twice.
I mean, there's nothing to disarm.
Okay. I know, I'm just saying, like, because we're doing the... You can do 2 with your attack roll stuff, so...
I mean, that's... Wait, so I can shoot the same person twice, but I can't force disarm them twice?
Yes.
Damn, okay. Sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you've
Alright.
been badly.
So who are you attacking?
I'm going to try and jack his lightsaber.
Okay.
And I'm going to force point that shit.
Alright. Disarm again.
28. So I think it's does 28 beat his reflex plus 5? I think. Oh god, that gave me that was like oh that's all acid. Oh that hurts. Ugh.
Gross.
Good.
Suffer.
He's holding it with more than one hand, so you take a -5 on your attack. So that is instead 20.
That doesn't work.
His reflex.
It's probably fuck huge because he's a Jedi. Well, was a Jedi.
Yes, it is. It fails, sadly.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to move?
There's no point. We're fighting mages.
Okay. Vision.
There's 2 options. Bravery or cowardice. I'm gonna go with bravery.
Actually, you know what? I will move. Past them.
Okay.
This is how I die.
That'd be worse.
Yeah, could be worse death. I'm just, you know what? I'm locked in battle here, so he stabbed me, I'll shoot him back.
Yeah.
I'll force point that.
Okay. All right. That does it.
Cool, and for my swift action, I'm going to just hit on the +1 from Born Leader.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Venathox is gonna run up and try to punch the guy that just fucking zapped him. But he sadly misses, though. Alright, Luca cannot do anything due to his fear. All wretched. Alright. It's times like this where,
Times like this where Ulrich misses.
He's gonna get the cool flamethrower for cool gamer. Oh.
you know what? You know what? He hasn't used one of these in a minute. That does hit.
Oh, cool.
Alright, so they all... So going in a straight line, in a cone, these two take 16 points of fire damage. As he just lets his flamethrower wait off and just try to burn these Sith mages. Alright, and it is now their turn once more. And in response to that... Ooh. Ooh, is that a... is Ulrich okay? Okay, he is. That's only going to be... Actually, no. It only does normal damage. $8d6. Ouch. As lightning begins to course through Ulrich's body, he just begins to just writhe in pain and rattle around. He does not look good after that. Alright, Maxier.
Okay.
Does that beat your reflex?
By 10, by 8, yeah.
Okay. 26 lightning damage.
Alright, cool. How could he?
Alright.
How could this happen to me?
Alright. The walk along star goes once more. He's not gonna flurry like he did last time.
I think that hits. Hold on.
The second one is a minus 10.
Oh, okay, so 17 for the second one.
Okay, that one misses then.
Okay.
The first one hits though.
Okay, so 19.
I'm at 16 health. Woo!
Max here.
Nice.
Woo!
Yeah, I'll go to shoot the one that I already did. Shoot him once more. I really wish I could do damage with these shots.
Okay. Shoot that Sith once more, and he looks pretty beat up from those shots. He's looking... He's clutching his side. He's barely holding on. Max, Lomi. What you doing? I see.
Even if I miss, they still take half damage from
Okay.
the death spray.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's a -5 to hit. Well, either way, it would have missed anyway, so whatever. Let me just make
Which
that
one are you
right.
going for? Are you going for this one, or are you
The
going...
one who force choked me, so this one, I think.
Okay.
So she gets hit for 19 damage.
Okay.
And upon reaching him, I'm going to basically assume he's going to acknowledge me next when the time in a minute.
Okay. Vision.
Only 16 health. I don't want to move back, so I move back. He's just gonna move on to Maxier. Nah, I'm not gonna throw Max under the bus. I'm gonna shoot him again.
Okay.
Damn.
That sadly misses as he just easily dodges your attacks. And I thought you were a soldier of the Republic. Aren't you supposed to be better than this?
I've hit you once. Stop keeping score.
Alright, Benethox is going to try to do another punch. That does hit. As he punches the Sith right in the face. Luca, it's your turn. What do you want to do? This Sith right here is barely holding on.
As a little bit of flavor, I'm gonna run over there and essentially haymaker this man.
Alright.
Damn.
You go to haymaker him, but he ends up just catching your hand and just pushing you back.
I want to try and spend a force point. Just to... Oh.
Cool.
That sadly still does not make it.
Darn.
But being inspired by that attack, Ulrich barely holding on. Oh, his condition is down by 2. Fuck, he's not doing too well.
What?
Oh, it's down by 1, not by 2. But yeah, he's not doing great.
Still not great.
Flamethrower again.
He's going to hit Luca if he does that.
And he should, then why didn't he move 1 space to the right and then point his cone to the left? Like so.
Well, the first one hit, but the second one did not. So, seeing Luca fail to haymaker that guy, he's going to just use his holding on with all his strength. He's going to take aim and shoot that guy right as he pushes Luca away, and he falls over, dying from the blast.
Nice.
But he ends up, but due to him stumbling, he ends up missing the guy over here on his left. All right. Seeing Lomi run past him. We'll get to that in a second. All right, Luca.
I mean, run past him while shooting back at him. So he's probably pissed.
All right, what is your fortitude defense?
I have a 20... Oh wait,
20?
fortitude?
Yeah.
22.
22? Okay. You take 13 damage as he begins to crush your chest. You can feel just pain within your chest. So that's that one. Venethox is dealing with the one in front of him still. He is going to use Forced Whirlwind on this man. Alright, does that exceed his fortitude? No, it does not. Alright, does nothing to him as he tries to use Force Whirlwind on him, but it fails. Alright, Lomi. This one is getting a little mad at you getting by him like that. He is going to use... What is your will?
Just kill me.
What's your will defense?
Lower than that.
Okay. You begin to feel fear as you get closer to your master as this man begins to gang up on you. You are not able to take any actions next turn.
Sick.
Alright, and then Lock Longstar. Seeing Lomi also run behind him, he is then going to turn back for 1 moment. Alright. Alright, Lomi, what is your...
Nothing I have can block that, just kill me.
What's your reflex? So it's higher than your reflex?
It's higher than everything, just kill me.
Okay. Alright, so...
and I can't even use rebuke again. So
Lock Longstar throws you into the Sith mage that is chasing after you, and you take 5. 18 damage. As he and then the Sith also takes 18 damage as you both crash into each other. So yeah, you're right here. And then after that, the Sith then turns back to Vizen. Sorry. Where were we? Max here.
Oh, it's my turn. Cool.
Yes.
Should I? All right, I'm gonna turn my focus to Big Boss Man. I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Ooh.
Should I force blind it?
Do you?
Yeah.
Alright, that is a hit. Alright, that's a good amount of damage. He's taking a couple shots. You can see the blaster bolts are piling up on his armor.
Try and
Alright,
take him
Lomi
down.
is still recovering from the fear, so he'll next turn, Vizen.
Going to just completely disregard the fact that I've got a scary Sith Lord in front of me, and I'm going to shoot the Sith on Lomi.
Okay. Oh. After Lomi gets thrown into this man, and he bounces back, recovering from the force of being thrown at him, he just suddenly looks over, hearing a blaster fire, and he just gets shot right in the head, and he falls over dead.
I'm going to look back at Sith Bro and be like, what was that you were saying about me not being a soldier?
He just smiles. Not bad. Not bad. Venathox, can you hit him again? Yes, you can. And do some not so great damage, but it's alright. We'll get there. Alright, Luca, it's your turn again.
Alright. Next I'm gonna go over this fellow over here and give him a what for.
Alright.
Give him a what's it twos it.
That's a what's it, bitch. Eat shit.
Excuse me.
Mac.
That does not hit. You wish to spend
Not
a force
even.
point?
Oh, let me give that a go. These guys have incredibly high hit. God damn it.
Sadly, that's not enough, and you shortly come up low. Alright, Ulrich.
I attempted.
He's going to try to blast the guy that you're trying to punch. Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright. Giving him a 1-2, the Sith gets blasted once in the arm and once in his leg, and he stumbles back. He does not look happy. He is not looking good. Alright. Luca,
Yes.
what is your...
Yeah, no.
What is your fortitude?
22.
Oh, no, that is that higher than your fortitude?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't think any of us have defenses higher than 3?
my highest defense is 24.
My reflex is
Okay.
27.
You are now caught within a force whirlwind.
Ugh.
You also take... That was a 34. Oh, fuck.
Hopefully I'm
Okay.
not.
You take
Oh, yeah.
17 damage alongside that.
Yeah, I forgot on my turn I also wanted to fucking second wind. because I'm getting the shit.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you can
Second
use
win's
that.
the thing.
Yeah, you can use second win. If you, yeah, you can go ahead and use that right now.
All right. So, what is a fourth of 69?
Or just Google it, man.
Nice.
I'm doing the
Wait, do you have
calculation.
17.
Thank you.
Do you also have 69 health? Overall?
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, so I put myself back at where I was. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So right now, all ability checks, any attack rolls or skill checks are at a -5 penalty as you're being thrown around in the whirlwind right now.
How long does it last?
It lasts until he says it to stop,
Oh,
or until someone can break his concentration.
please kick his bum.
All right, and then the one that's facing Venathox, he's going to then use wound on him. I believe that exceeds his fortitude. Oh, it's a tie. He doesn't take any damage. Alright, Lock Along Star. He's going to now use his flurry again once more on Vizen.
Could be it for me, boys. That's reflex, right?
Yep.
That hits.
Okay.
Damage 24. Yep, I'm down.
Alright, since this is a lightsaber, Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to use a destiny point.
Okay.
I'm pushing Vizen out the way and standing in front of it.
You're taking the hit?
Yep.
Okay. So Vizen, give your health back. Max is taking the hit for you.
There you go, I am at 1 HP.
Oh god. We just have to get this guy down to 1/3 of his health, and I'm just gonna demand surrender him.
You push Vizen out of the way and take the hit. And he just, after giving you a flurry of blows with the lightsaber, and your armor just barely holding you together, he just looks at you both. Camaraderie. It won't help you in the end, though. Max, it's your turn.
Damn, we're getting fucked up.
You're not okay.
Damn, it's just like that one song.
Oh,
Just
man.
like, oh.
I would say it's evenly matched right now.
You would, wouldn't you?
Alright. Yeah, not really replying to anything he said. I'm just gonna try and shoot him once more.
Okay.
Hey!
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 That is a
Shit
hit.
damage, but
That is a
that's
hit,
some-
sir.
Yeah, but
Hitting.
damage though.
Damage is
Wait,
damage,
still
my
in
friend.
that set.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
As you blast him right in the chest, and he grunts in pain. Ugh. You're giving me a run for my money, I guess. Run for my credits. Impressive. Lomi, it's your turn. You've shaken off the fear. You've bounced back from getting thrown into that mage. What do you want to do?
I'm going to walk up. Well, I'm going to shoot behind me while I'm walking back.
Which one are you shooting?
please shoot Big Boss Man.
Oh, right. I can just make him take damage. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll just do this twice as I'm walking.
Oh, it doesn't even
backwards.
have to be 1/3. It has to be 1/2. We only have to get him below 50%, guys, and I can just force him to keep the fuck down.
So yeah, he just takes 16 damage.
Be 12?
No, it's 16. It's 33 divided by 2.
Well, it's half damage.
Yeah.
So 16 divided by 2.
Yeah, it'd be 8 and 8. So 16.
Yeah.
17 divided by 2.
'Cause 17.
Okay, I see it now. Okay, 16. Sorry. I did my math wrong. I had a 6 for some reason. I don't know what I have in there. Sorry.
I think you read the attack roll as the damage.
Okay.
And he's sitting in like a cross-legged position, right?
Yes, he is currently in the standard meditation.
I was going to give him a sharp kick in the boot.
Nothing happens. His eyes are still closed. He's still concentrating.
Can I try to shove him?
I want you to smack him.
I'm just going to crack him on the cheek with the butt of my blaster.
Okay.
No damage, flavor.
Yeah, I hear you. As you kind of like give him a little pistol bump, he then opens his eyes and looks up at you.
And he sees me, armorless, bloodied, covered in cuts, my throat bruised.
Covered in what?
He just opens his eyes, and we'll go to Vizin now.
Yes, I'm sure waking up the Sith Master in the middle of the fight won't hurt us at all.
Yeah, could possibly go wrong.
That's...
How's he looking?
This guy right here?
Yeah,
He's looking pretty beat up.
pretty beat up.
Could be more beat up.
Yep. He's got a couple blaster bolts in him. His armor is pretty scorched right now.
I'm gonna take the bet that he's not below half health and wait another round before doing this.
Okay. Yeah, he still towers above you all with his height. Oh.
Could I get out the force point?
Damage.
Is that force pointable?
Maybe. Sadly, you miss.
Dang.
Alright, Vanathox. He is gonna keep wailing on this Sith Mage. He's gonna keep going. Hey, there we go. That's good damage. Luca.
Yes.
The Sith in front of you is looking pretty worse for wear.
Yeah, I wanna fucking force slam this man
Okay.
out of boom shit.
That is fortitude, right?
Uh,
Let me double check for you. Fortitude defense.
Yeah.
Sadly, that does not work. That's only going to be half damage. So give me a 46, please.
It's something.
17 divided by 2, rounded down, is 8. This man looks like he's about to fall over at any second, like a brief wind would just kill him.
Damn. Looks like me.
And with that, we return to the beginning of the initiative track.
Leave it up to you.
As, after you awaken Vidar Stark from his meditation, he just slowly stands up right before you, Lomi. Wow. It's been a long time. Not how I expected us to meet. He just looks at you. How?
Oh, goddamn, my mic was fucking off.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead and repeat yourself, Adam. Sorry.
I don't think I ever had the chance to ask you why.
Why what?
Don't be coy. Look
What?
at where we're standing.
Why I left the Order? Why I left the Republic? Or why I left you?
Ooh.
Why you left me?
Allow
Why
me
would
to
you go through all the
allow me to
trouble?
demonstrate. As he then lifts his hand into the air, and okay, all right. Okay. Luca, I imagine that goes over your reflex, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bizen. It's like over your reflex?
The 36?
Yes.
You know it.
Okay, and that goes over Venethox as well. 37 damage. For all of you.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I'm down.
As Force Lightning crackles from his fingertips and launches out, going around Lomi and just striking the four of you.
Is anyone still up?
And as the Force Lightning leaves the last of his fingertips, that is why. But there's still more to discuss. As we then go to Ulrich. Ulrich just watching Luca go down. He is just he's never fought something like this before as a Mandalorian. This is new. The Jedi didn't fight like this.
This is a new kind of Jedi.
He is going to try to take down that mage in front of him. Fuck. You know what? His friends are going down. He's spending a destiny point. That is going to be a natural 20. As he is going to shoot our friend over here, Lock Longstar, with a nat 20. So, I'm going to see if I can get it. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, so I'm just going to multiply that 17 real quick. 34 damage.
Oh.
Okay, and then he is going to then use his second shot to then take out the one standing over Luca. Actually, I already rolled one, so I don't know why I did that. So yeah, his second one hits the one standing next to Luca, and Ulrich just stumbles forward, just trying to fumble, get his medical supplies out. Let's try to stabilize Luca. Alright, well, one more Sith Mage left. He's kind of... He's used up all his force powers. Shit, he's all out. The copy's... He's out.
I'm
all out of
punch
mana.
wizard.
I'm all out of mana, literally.
Need more mana.
I'm out of mana.
Wasn't there a way for...
You know what?
to refresh
Seeing
their
Lomi
cards?
standing next to his master, he's gonna charge at you with his Sith sword. He's gonna pull out a sword that he had on his hilt. On his hip. Why is the fucking sheet not opening? Oh my god. Hold on.
Wait, he doesn't have a lightsaber, he has a Sith sword?
Yes, it's just the
Based.
standard blade.
Based.
Does that hit Lomi?
Nope.
So he just starts charging at you while your back is turned, and he just goes to stab at you, and you just sidestep without even turning back. Alright. Lock Longstar looks around, seeing all of these people go down, and just scoffs, looking at you, Max here. This is what happens. He's gonna look to Ulrich, fumbling around for medical supplies, and he's going to then use Force Slam on him.
Oh!
Yeah, that beats it.
We.
Humbly down.
Oh, but he's not down yet. He's at 1 HP. But he is prone, though. So he's literally on the ground, crawling to grab his medical supplies to help you. Max, here, it is your turn.
Grown.
Alright, let's try this. We got one shot off on this to get on this man. You know what? I will definitely point this one as well. Let's go.
Nat
Let's
20.
use two
You got a 20 yet?
Yeah.
Alright.
So 42 damage.
Alright. Azoth. How do you finish this man?
So basically at this point, Max here is barely standing up, really. And as he's distracted, focusing on Ulrich, raising his arms up in the air, moving them down to slam. Just thinking about this entire situation, Max here gets off a point-blank shot through his chest.
And as the blaster shot goes right into his chest, you hear the breath leave his mouth, and he just looks down at you, barely holding it together. I imagine you pull the blaster away, and he looks down to see the point-blank shot that has kind of almost ripped through him. He drops his lightsaber. You can hear it just go back into its inside the blade as he just backs up once, twice, and then falls over, dead. Lomi, it's your turn.
First of all, I want to spend a force point to get Rebuke back.
Okay.
Second, I want to blow 2 Destiny points, but 2 in this man's chest.
Which one? One behind you or one in front of you?
The fucker in front of me.
Okay.
The whole reason why I even wanted to save you was because I was an idiot blinded by nostalgia. Going through the memories and finding out what I found here, learning about myself and learning about you, there's nothing worth saving in you. You are scum that has always been a wild dog. You have done nothing but hurt me. You have done nothing but force my hand. Teach me horrible lesson that has made me a horrible man. Why did I ever try? And I'm going to just blast him twice in the chest at point blank.
Yep.
I know there's no point, I'm not going to kill him. Fuck it.
Okay.
Alright, so that's 34 and a 40. That's 74.
Okay.
That's my turn.
The blaster just blasts right into his armor, and he just stumbles back.
Strike me down with your lightning. To hell with it.
Vision is down, Venathox is down, Luca is down. It is now his turn. He stumbles back, has to catch himself before falling down, and stands back up to look at you, and the Sith behind you. He slowly raises his hand, and you can see the fingers begin to tighten, as all of a sudden you see the Sith behind you begin to choke.
Go ahead, discard them like you discarded me.
There's one thing I hate. It's those that try to backstab others, and with that he crushes the man's neck and throws him to the side. Ulrich, crawling over with medical supplies to revive Luca. Oh, that was a goof on me. Yeah, there we go. Luca, you are revived. I don't know if that awakens you or not. Let me double check again. It's been a minute. Revivify. Alright, you are unconscious. So you're not dying. Sith mages are dead. Locke is dead. Max here. It's your turn.
Okay, well, there's only one left, really. So I'll stumble forward slightly over this man and fire at Lomi's master as well.
That's sadly a miss.
Yeah.
as the blast goes past him.
Oh well.
All right, Lomi, it's your turn once more.
And we'll do the same thing as last turn.
Really giving into your hate there.
Fuck it. The entire time I envisioned this man as a good person, that there was something worth saving, but no, he's scum. He's scum of the fucking earth. This galaxy. To hell with it.
Ooh! Ooh!
And I would have hit him with 2 more destiny points.
Let me just send you a video, Ed.
All right, with that, I'm also going to give you a dark side point, Ed.
Go nuts.
So,
58 damage.
all right, he takes the hit.
Call down your lightning. Go for it. Strike me down.
And after getting shot back once more, he just recoils once more and then stands back at you. And with that, he then holds his arms up. I surrender. You win. I hereby sign myself over to custody of the Republic. But combat is over. As Ulrich is going to begin crawling over to treat his other allies. Force point that. Alright, you are revivified, unconscious.
Hi, I'm back.
Come back. Alright, everyone is unconscious, but not dead. So, he has now surrendered himself. You see him take his lightsaber, he throws it to the side, he takes his 2 blaster pistols. The one you recognize, Lomi, because that's the one he always used when he was training you how to use a blaster pistol. Tosses them up to the sides and puts his hands out to be arrested.
Even in cuffs, you could still kill us all.
Does anyone else have med packs on them?
No.
I haven't had time to buy anything, miss.
I think
There's
I
been no reason why.
Okay.
No,
thanks.
okay. I used up the one I stole before.
All right. Venethox has 1. Who wants it? Okay. Who do you think? Who should have it?
Last time I
Luca
Ion.
or
Oh, Luca's
Disarm.
already had one, hasn't he?
Give it to Luca.
I had one earlier, and I have been resuscitated.
Well, you're
That's
unconscious. You're not awake though.
Yeah.
I say give it to Luca. I think
Okay.
he needs him. I think he's more useful to the group at the moment.
Okay.
And
You'll-
punch.
Hey, missed.
All right. That is your level plus 20. Hold on. That'll get you 1 second. 9 health. So 8 plus 9.
8 plus 9. Okay, so 17.
So you're back to 17 and awake. And with that, Ulrich is going to just kind of collapse on the ground. Ugh. Ugh.
What happens?
All right.
Oh, fuck, you good there, buddy?
I'm fine.
You need a second?
He then points over to where Lomi is.
Ah, shit.
I'm going to Ion Pistol this man into a fucking coma.
Okay. You unload on him and he falls unconscious onto the ground.
I'm going to reload that thing immediately.
Okay.
And I'm going to start dragging him back the way we came.
Wait, so the problem's taken care of already?
Yeah, I Ion Pistoled him into a fucking coma.
No, that's,
Blowing 4
Fully.
destiny points.
that's
We
Luca,
did-
because that's just what he's waking up to.
Not fully. We did come here for something else. We haven't found that yet, still.
I'll find you at the ship.
Alright. Well, might as well get the others back up and bring them to the ship, right?
What was the other thing we came here for?
You're looking for the
something in these ruins, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, something within these ruins that's here.
This circle?
Yeah.
Well, you can see the path past where your master was continues on.
It'll
You could
take
try-
several hours for him to wake up if you ion the fuck out of him.
Yeah, you could keep pushing a little bit further. As far as you can see, it's just mostly just trees and some ruins. There's nothing else around you.
Okay, Mist, if I'm going to if I need some kind of concrete idea for how long this man's going to be unconscious. Not an exact number, but an idea.
If you ion, I imagine
Because he's built, this guy is literally built different.
No, yeah, I mean, even if you're a Jedi or a Sith, being ioned unconscious is going to knock you out for a while.
Can I
also
continue
just
to ion him while he's unconscious?
Yeah, just
That would
repeatedly shoot
probably
him.
cause like real
Heart
damage.
attack simulator.
Yeah, that'll cause problems.
Well, he still has plenty of health. He had enough health left to surrender.
Well,
So, I'm going to keep tasing him on the fucking flight back to the Jedi.
I'm gonna say, you're probably doing that when he shows activity of moving, right? Not just every 10 minutes.
However it works. However it fucking works. This man cannot open his eyes until he's in front of the council. I guess I need a new destiny, Mist.
As a side note,
No, you don't. The second I get up, we're gonna have a talk, sir.
As a side note, I'm gonna pick up this man's lightsaber that he dropped.
actually,
Are you
I
gonna-
forgot. Yeah, Ulrich does find a med pack on him, so he is going to treat Vizen real quick. All right, 17.
Back to the land of the living.
Technically, with one more hit point than I had when I went down.
So yeah, you awaken to see that everyone else is either dead or unconscious except for you guys.
I go to Lone Star and kick him. Go, I knew I beat you.
Yeah, it's all you, Ariana.
I thought I got one stray shot off before the end there. Glorious. Ha ha. What happened to him?
You see Master Stark just unconscious on the ground, handcuffed.
Is he like slightly smoking?
No.
I feel like
Homie's
he's
hand
slightly
is-
smoking.
Mist, I was quite literally, like, it shaking with fucking rage. So I imagine Lomi is very shakily with that fucking pistol in his hand.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I'd give yourself one more dark side point real quick. I'm giving you 2.
Literally shaking with rage.
Yeah, the way you describe me, I'm giving you 2.
How many dark side points before I just die?
It has to go over your wisdom score.
Oh, that'll be a while. Okay, I have 18 whiz.
Not if you keep operating like this.
I
be
think
fine.
technically you can't use light side force point.
Oh, I can't, but I never used light side powers to begin with.
Yeah, it's going to be a real problem for me, Rosen.
For what?
It's
He
going to
wants
be a
to
real
use like
problem.
healing and stuff, which is light side powers. You
Uh-oh.
can get around that.
Yeah.
So let's have some conversation real quick about let's talk about this.
Are you all right?
Yeah, you just see Lomi just like his hand is shaking as he's just aiming. He still has the gun aimed at this unconscious man.
I'm actually gonna like gently reach out and just put my hand on his gun.
So this is not fitting music for this.
I don't know why I even tried.
Well, that's a good start. Tried what?
To help him.
What happened while I was out?
I kick him over, show just 4 scorching blaster indents in his chest.
Yep.
Lomi's eyes literally go wide. He just goes, "I see."
Yeah, you can
The
see
only
he's
reason he's
still
not dead is-
breathing even after all that.
The only reason he's not dead is because he surrendered. Even with as twisted up as I am, I won't kill a surrendered man.
Why?
It's more the fact that he could kill us with his... without even his... We could break his arms, he could still kill us. So...
Have I ever told
that's why
you
I did what I did.
about a man by the name of Monhalen?
Who?
It's my former commanding officer, who defected and joined the same side this scum right here did.
He actually followed this man. When Vidar joined, he followed Stark.
Wait, Vidar and Stark are the same person.
No. When Stark joined the Sith, Monhalen followed him.
Wait, Monhalen followed this guy?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
You know, throughout that war, that perfidious slaughter of a war, that man held us all together. And then, once it was all over, he left and joined up with people who stand against everything we believe for. What do you think I want to do to that man?
I don't know.
Well, let me save you the guessing. I want to do the same exact thing to him that you just did right here. But you know what? We can't do this, Lomi. When we operate on the same level that they do, we might get the satisfaction out of it, of putting down someone who hurt us or causes us this pain. But now, everything he stands for is true. That strength is power, that hate gives glory, that the Republic cannot be saved. You put 4 pieces of evidence that he's right straight into his chest. And he surrendered and got out of it. And he can carry that evidence on to others of weak will that he can subvert. We have to be better, because when we're not better, they get stronger.
Might just be the week I had, but I think I'm gonna go cry. Lomi fucking drops his gun. He's just going to sit.
I'm gonna hug him.
It might just be the week I have, but I'm fucking... Fuck. I need a minute. The rest of you carry on, that's it for this.
No, I'm hugging you. It's too late, I can't carry on. Our characters are hugging.
Group hug.
Do you give the hug back, or do you just stand there awkwardly?
I'm sitting on the ground after my fucking gun clattered, man.
Let him weep. It'll be a one-sided hug, it's fine. It's the support structure.
That's fine.
Ugh.
Luca, Max here. What do you do in response to all this happening?
I want to take a seat.
Luca's just gonna give him a silent pat on the back. Shit sucks, but it'll turn out alright.
I mean, yeah, I almost got bombed to death, you know? It could be worse.
You almost got spun around to death.
Yeah, you got fucking flung around by the whirlwind.
I got put in the whirlwind, I got, like, my chest smashed up, I got the works.
I just got tasered.
Oh, aren't you lucky?
Also, I forgot, on Longstar, you found 1,500 credits.
Hey.
Hey,
now
now we get paid.
You still gotta
just
pay
like
us
when the
this.
Raven Queen paid
Yeah,
me.
I will.
It's weird, you found your Republic paycheck sitting on Lone Star.
Ah, well, that's oddly convenient.
Stark, if you decide to look through him, he does not have any money.
No, I'm more, focused on trying to save my companion's soul.
Yeah, I say, not really too sure about Organa's idealism there or anything like that. But I can't really judge exactly what happened here, considering
Oh, you have to admit it, Max here. It was a good speech.
Well, if anything, you know your way with words.
Ulrich from the back will speak up. He's got a point. Sure, we Mandalorians, we did some things that pretty bad during the war. But I always try to keep a clear head of... as long as I was treated fairly, I would treat my enemy the same way.
I'm actually gonna rebuttal. I'm gonna rebuttal fucking Vizsla there and be like, but even if they treat us unfairly, we can't reciprocate.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey.
He thinks for a moment. Every day I think about what happened at Malachor 5. I think about how I could have been there, with fighting alongside those men and women who died there. But I wasn't. And I think about how I could go out and try to get revenge for all the innocent lives that died that day. But I haven't. Not sure why. Maybe it's like you say. Maybe I don't want to stoop to the same level that you guys did to what you Jedi did to us during the war. Or maybe I'm just trying to move on. Not sure.
Did he gain a light side point through my dark side points?
You know what? I'm gonna remove one of his dark side points. Ulrich went down. He lost one dark side point.
Hell yeah.
Does he have as many as me now?
How many do you have?
One.
Close.
Is he right in the middle between me and
I'm going to redeem all you motherfuckers.
I don't have any dark side points.
Success number 1.
Get on getting some of those.
No edginess allowed in the party. Unless it's like that watered down, like, American high school edginess, you can have that.
So, do you guys want to explore just a little bit ahead, or do you want to head back?
Well, we gotta complete the mission.
Go further ahead. Let's go.
Okay. You gonna take unconscious body with you, or are you gonna leave him here?
We should probably keep him with us.
Yeah.
Make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
We'll just drag him by 1 foot.
Let's check your DMs.
I've been reading it. I'm just gonna wrap this up real quick. We're almost done.
I'd like if we could try to get back to the council.
That's not gonna be this session.
So I still don't get to level up? Damn it.
Well, that's on a different planet. That lady.
So yeah, as you guys move through, the clouds depart in this one section here. As you can see the crumbled ruins of some sort of centerpiece here in the center of the room. You can see a sort of liquid in some sort of massive jar of some sort.
Yo.
Alright, let's go up and investigate further.
Can I get a destiny point if I just drink it?
No.
Is this the Well of Edge? Yeah, you regain 1 edge. Sadly, it does nothing in this system.
Sadly, it tastes like squid.
Okay, so...
Oh wait, I forgot something. Hold on. I forgot
Yeah.
something.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
doing this yet. Hold on, go back. Back one. Okay.
Rewind.
Rewind. As you guys are pushing past that, and
Oh.
you are moving through, the snowstorm returns once more and begins to blind everyone again.
Oh shit. Retrospection time.
Lomi, you find yourself inside familiar sight, the Jedi Archives on the planet Coruscant. You find yourself just reviewing standard lectures about becoming a Padawan. You're almost there as well. You got one more trial, and soon you'll be able to become a Padawan, but you just find yourself studying here with Master Vidar looking at something on his computer.
I'm still at a loss, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You might want to take charge here.
No, you're fine. Vidar looks over at you. I imagine Lomi's kind of bored or trying his best to study, but it's getting the best of him. He's been studying for a while.
Absolutely.
Vidar looks over.
I'd be much happier at a range.
Hey, you're looking pretty bored over there. You want to take a break?
Aren't they going to test me soon or something?
Sure, test will be coming soon, but there's always time to rest, to think of it. Take time. No need to rush into everything head first. You've been busy. Yeah, not busy, but your mind seems to be clouded lately. Something been bothering you? You seem distracted every now and again.
Sometimes it feels like our adventures get a little hectic.
Yes.
I try not to speak up because I feel it's disrespectful.
Lomi, I taught you to speak up. I want you to... Whatever is on your mind, you can tell me. That he's gonna get up from his chair and he's gonna, like, walk over and, like, kneel down.
It's dangerous.
What's dangerous?
You ever actually returned that car?
I did. And then he pulls out his a little data pad. And as you can see, this is my transactions from my fees. And he shows you that he had to pay a car repair fee for stealing the car because he says something seems like the battery got fried during some wiring. I took the blame on that. I also paid the price by paying them
How many
back.
other times have you pushed people the way you did? Tried to force their hands into something?
Can you say that again? I'm sorry.
How many times have you tried to force people's hands the way you did?
Are you referring to that time I told that person who was taking death sticks to rethink their life?
You've taken me to a lot of bars. That's not the only time you've done something like that.
It's true that the Force allows us to help guide the people around us. But I don't believe what I did was inherently wrong, is it? Trying to give them the push to get better?
What's the Force for?
Well, it depends on who you ask.
You.
To me? He pauses for a second. He strokes his beard and thinks. To me, the Force is what we use to help the galaxy be better. We are using it the Force allows us to help those that cannot help themselves and those around us. If a man is in need of help, we use it to help them. If we can bring peace, we use it. Let's say, for example, Lomi, forgetting your test here, let's say two diplomats are meeting with each other, both ready to go to war at any moment, and you are there to mediate the discussion. Seems like neither side is giving leave, but you can use the Force to help reach a compromise. Would you use it?
I feel like the stakes here are a bit more extreme than someone trying to kick an addiction. There are times where your hand is forced. I just don't feel like your hand was forced the times I've seen. Seems excessive. The Force is a shield. The Force should be a shield. We are sword. We are the ones that fight. The Force is something.
That's an interesting way to look at it, Lomi. I didn't know you felt that way.
I feel like the Force separate from.
So you believe that we should... I'm trying to wrap my head around what you're saying here. So you believe the Force should be a shield to help protect the Republic and its people.
Yes.
And we are the swords that are fighting its enemies? Is what you're saying? He thinks for a moment. Well, think about that, Lomi. Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about today. And that's one thing you can learn as he stands up. That even when you become a master, there's still much to learn about the galaxy and of yourself. And it's at this point that a familiar face walks into the room. Atris. Jedi who operates the archives. She walks up to Vidar. What is the meaning of this?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I don't follow, Master Atris. Is there an issue? Your excessive tomfoolery. We had received reports that you had stolen someone's vehicle. Or at least allowed your apprentice to steal someone's vehicle. He then interjects, well, hold on now. That was my idea. I was the one who stole the car. Don't blame Lomi for what my actions were. No, you don't understand. What he does reflects all of us. I will not allow some corrupted Padawan to root out the Jedi Order. He needs to be disciplined at once. And they just start to go back and forth, back and forth. Do you want to interject on this, Lomi?
As much as I hate to say it, she's kind of right. I'll let them have at it.
And eventually the debating comes to a conclusion when Atris just gets fed up and goes over to the computer and takes his little cred stick thing. Until I have deemed it worthy, you are forbidden from the archives, Master Stark. Until I know that your apprentice has been reprimanded for his actions, you are forbidden from using these. Have a good day. With that, she just walks away. And Vidar looks over to you. Sorry I had to see that, kid. Well, I guess I won't be using the archives for a while. I guess that gives me more time to meditate and think about what you've taught me here today.
So.
And with that, he thinks to himself, we are the swords. The Force is the shield. And with that, the snow begins to part once more as we return. You guys finding yourselves at this ruined section in the center here. Alright, so what do you guys want to do when you guys approach this cup that has this liquid in it? This massive cauldron, you could say.
Does it look like any kind of liquid any of us would recognize?
Give me a galactic lore if you are
Galactic lore.
if you are proficient in it.
Let me check.
Nope.
I have 6 dice in it, but I don't think I'm proficient.
Yeah, if you are not proficient in it, then sadly.
What does it mean, like training and focused?
Are you trained in it?
No. But I was wondering if that's what you meant by proficient.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
trained
no, I'm
would be.
I am not.
I don't think Venathox is, but he's also unconscious. No, he's not. And neither is Ulrich. Luca, are you trained in galactic lore?
No, but I am trained in gather information and perception.
That sadly won't do much help here unless you want to look around a little bit.
I will look around at the very least.
Alright, give me a gather information roll.
Alrighty.
By looking around the ruins of this area here, you can see some Jedi inscriptions, mostly just iconography. As you guys are kind of looking around, Ulrich looks up. So, what is it?
It appears to be a liquid.
Surprised it's not a solid with all this snow.
He looks over at Lomi. What's Lomi doing right now?
I am still dragging him along
Okay.
with the ion pistol in hand. I haven't budged.
Ulrich looks over at you. Listen, I know how you're feeling right now, but you could try waking him up. He might know more about this than we do.
Aldrich, you saw what happened the first time I woke him up. Did you hear that, Mist?
Yeah, I heard you.
Picked up.
He
Yeah,
pauses.
How about this idea? We tie his hands to his face, so if he starts shooting that electricity again, he shocks himself.
What did I... Does the oh wait, no, foresight is a thing. So sadly, line of sight does not apply to Jedi.
Yeah,
Force
I'll
users.
always have a fucking mirror Luke at work.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But yeah,
That's a racial trait.
well, he's got a point. Tying his hands behind his back would make it hard for him to use lightning.
So do you need to do a hand motion to use the force?
Some force power, some not.
No, but unless he's like Emperor Palpatine, he's not going to arc that lightning around his body towards us. So we'd all just have to stand in front of him.
Okay, so this is something I would probably know in character. What would I need to worry about if his hands were, like, bound?
If his hands are bound, the only thing you need to really worry about is him meditating. He might be able to start moving objects by thinking, but that's about it.
Okay.
I mean, that's reasonable. Slam into a box ain't gonna do much.
Like, he can, in meta-wise, he can use, like, move light objects and stuff, but that's really it. If he wanted to use move
Well,
object...
actually, no, if we blindfolded him, because he'd probably be trying to move...
We need his
inanimate
eyes,
objects.
though, for, like, tell us what this is.
Before that, I'd
We
say
blindfold him after.
before that, I'd say the key to the last two things was simply focusing the force on it, wasn't it? I think that's what I did, I believe.
Yeah, but this one, the last two weren't drinkable, though.
Well, I mean, maybe
You know
you're supposed to use the force in the water, I don't know.
I'm gonna dip a finger in the liquid.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put that in my mouth.
Tastes like water.
Aldrich, do you have anything we could bind his arms with?
Yeah. He's then shoots out a cable tie with his wrist. I could hold him myself if you want me to. I could be like a rancher.
Is Ulrich gonna be the light object he throws around?
Wouldn't Aldrich become funny and acquire a soul?
When I took away one of his light, when I took away one of his dark side points, that's what happens.
Yeah.
He's starting to become a little less broody.
Ye fucking grump.
So I'll hold him back. I'll hold his hands back. You guys talk to him.
I'm good with that.
Cable that man to hell and back.
Yeah. He's gonna literally cable him up so much that he's like a burrito. Like can't even move his he can't even move his arms.
Don't worry about his comfort.
Oh shit, I've been able to re-roll initiative checks for 2 2 levels now. I just
What do you
haven't done
mean?
it.
Oops.
I'm just going to rip some of the torn, like a long strip of torn fabric dangling off me and make a makeshift blindfold that we can just flip up and off.
Okay. Alright, so after like about 2 hours of waiting, eventually also Benethox awakens as well. What? What happened?
Another glorious
There's very
victory.
little time. There's very little time to explain. Please hold this man's legs.
Oh, okay. He just does what he's commanded to do. Wait, you captured him. Excellent job. That must have been a gloriful duel where you have captured this man.
It was amazing. You took down like 20 Siths before you went down, Benethox. Remember that?
There was only
Yes.
4 of them, and I saw
Oh, you
several
just don't
go down
remember.
for that.
Yes, Benethox. It was glorious, and it would have been wonderful if you could have partaken. Lying through my fucking teeth.
He starts
to cheer this
he starts
man
to
up.
mumble. "Man, I wish I could have been there. Shoot.
Can I roll deception to make him believe that there were 20 Sith and you took him down?
We'll worry about that later.
Okay.
And then eventually Vidar starts to shake his head.
The blindfold's on to start, at least.
Yeah. Where am I?
You're awake to answer some questions for us. Sir.
He then starts to just sort of pause for a moment. I've assumed I'd be answering questions, but not like this.
I assume you know what's up here on the top of this mountain.
Ah, yes. Yes, I know quite a bit about that. I know
Tell us.
a lot about what's going on right now. And I'd be happy to answer that. So long as I'm not knocked unconscious again. I told you, I surrender.
Please lie for me.
I missed it. What did you say?
Please lie for me.
Yeah, lie about what?
About knocking him out.
Lie that you
I will
didn't?
fry this bitch.
Lie that I did. You didn't knock him out?
No, lie that we're not going to knock him out after he tells us.
Oh. You are now
I'm going
in
to fry
sir,
this
you are
man.
now in Republic custody. As warranted with Republican military conventions, we cannot simply stun you unconscious at a whim.
Give me a persuasion roll. Or, I mean, deception roll. Oh, no, persuasion is part of deception. Excuse me, just roll persuasion.
Well, there is a deception stat.
Is there? I thought it was separate.
Yeah, I'm trained in it.
Oh, go roll deception then, yeah.
Not as good as my persuasion, but being honest.
But I'm thinking of intimidate. That's in one
I'm
of
gonna roll
those.
a force point just to pad that through.
Okay. Let me check his will. Okay. He just let out a sigh. We both know what Republic conventions are, and I know many Republic troopers who disregard that.
Are you saying I'm dishonorable, sir?
I'm saying the Republic is known to do what they wish with their prisoners.
Vision's gonna audibly huff.
You served in the Mandalorian Wars, did you not? You should know all about that.
No one got Ion under my watch. Well, not during the Mandalorian. I mean, there was recently.
Uh-huh. I just wish to talk, Lomi. That's all I want. That's why I surrendered, is it not?
We can talk in due time. Please answer our questions now. You will have your chance.
Lomi, I want you to promise me that we will have our discussion soon. Without me being knocked out.
Well, wait, our discussion soon without him being knocked out.
Without him being both. He does not want to be knocked out again and have the discussion soon.
We will have our discussion soon, but I cannot promise the first thing.
Alright. That's fair.
Mist, you already know what my plan is.
Oh, I know. But I do wish to have this conversation before you take me to the Jedi Council. That's why I'm still alive, is it not?
You're still alive.
That's something I can't promise either.
Yes, it is.
We can't talk before the council? Master and apprentice?
He stopped being my master a long time ago.
Hmm.
I call you sir as some kind of thin respect for your skill, not because of who you are.
Damn.
Well, I'm sad we don't feel the same way then.
We will talk. Not promise. You will not be unconscious between now and then. I cannot promise it will be before we see the council. We will talk. We will talk as long as you see.
I'll just have to take that, I guess. Very well. You are at the... Let me assume... Let me feel the force for a moment, if you would allow me to. As he begins to kind of just meditate on the ground, kind of tied up. It's quite difficult to see things around me. We are at the top of the mountain, yes?
Yes.
So we are there. We are at...
While he's talking, I'm going to try to suggest Luca and I always forget your character's name as. I swear to God.
Max here.
Max here. I want to just kind of put my finger there and spin it around. It's kind of like a patrol. As in, please look around. Because there's still those two guys who ran into the hills.
No, that's fine. They're gone forever.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
They ran off screen, which means they ran out of existence.
Alright, go ahead, Mist.
I lost my train of thought there for a second. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay. So... This must be the sun fountain. What do you wish to know?
What is its purpose? Why were you here?
Its purpose is to protect the Sun Key. Built by an ancient civilization that is too long ago and too long of a story for me to get into. But Lomi, as you recall, I was quite an archaeologist, if you recall. I like to do some digging. And this is one of those sites that I discovered. The Jedi sought to protect this site for some reason. Not sure why, though. For this temple fell to ruin, but it would seem the fountain still stands today. I don't know what technology or force was used to empower this fountain, but it still exists today. As for what it does, well, there's only one way to get through it.
That being?
You must drink.
All of it?
No, just a handful.
I already did that, nothing happened.
You did a finger.
Parsing liquids.
If you wish
And
to...
what will happen if I drink it?
You'll be tested.
So be it.
As I was tested when I drank from it, I had to face my past one last time.
And here, with two hands cupped together near against my lips, what did you see?
What do you say?
What did you see?
Me? I saw my greatest failure. But also,
about it.
one of my fondest moments.
Tell me about it soon.
I'll tell you when you are done with yours. We'll share. Ulrich looks to you guys. Well, you guys are gonna go do that. I'll watch over him with Skullface here.
You guys, you want me to drink it as well?
Anyone who wishes to attain the Sun Key must drink from it.
I don't do the whole hocus pocus force
you may as
thing.
well.
Loud sipping.
And I'll join in.
Well, it's been a minute since I've had a drink.
Yep, everyone except
All the wizards except all the wizards.
Will you join? Will you join?
Your pressure is strong. I can't let my co fucking Master Chief engage, and I don't.
I honestly think you should stand watch.
No, you got these two here.
Okay.
I trust them.
You know what?
It's not that I don't trust them. I
just
don't
to
trust
prove
him.
how cool I am, I'm slurping first.
Okay. As you guys
but it's
slurp,
too late.
you don't taste anything really. It doesn't seem all that tasteful, all that. But as you guys stand there for a moment, everything begins to blur and fade as you guys all are taken back.
Cool.
You're at a moment that you're sharing a memory together.
God damn it. I saw that dude in the top right. I thought he was fucking Rich from Red Letter Media. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Amazing.
Oh, Revan's not here.
As you guys wipe your eyes, you find yourselves back in the past once more. You guys see Vidar Stark in his Jedi robes alongside Admiral Gar Herrick and General Monhalen. You can see that they are going over... They have called you all here because you have been asked to help defend the Republic. Vidar Stark steps forward. Thank you all for coming here today. I know many of you are worried about the threat that is facing our Republic and the people of this galaxy. The Mandalorians have gone on far enough. We are meant to be the shield of the Republic and its swords. With your help, we will stop the Mandalorians where they stand and make sure that they do not harm anyone else within the Republic. Those of you who refuse to join us, none of you will be judged. But we will continue to fight for you and the Republic. So, I ask you, who among you will stand for the Republic?
I will stand.
Yeah,
So let me, you stand up first?
Yep.
As you stand up, you then see the soldier next to you stand up. Everyone around, several guys around you begin to stand up. What about you guys? Do you stand up?
Yeah.
Vision's deep in thought, rubbing his temples. But he eventually goes, I much despise the engagement of war, but I will not abandon the Republic. I stand up.
And Luca, what about you?
Was still looking a little bit hesitant. He comes to rise eventually.
And seeing you get up, your Padawan friend, Dread, he looks to you. Are you sure this is a good idea, Luca?
Well, it's all for a good cause, isn't it?
That's true.
Fight now and won't have to keep fighting any longer.
Yeah, you're right. And with that, he'll stand up as well. We're in this together, Luca.
Right.
And seeing almost pretty much everyone in the room pretty much stands as well. And seeing that Vidar Stark looks to everyone. Excellent. For those of you who wish to serve in ground force roles, please follow General Mon Halen to the right. For those of you serving with the Navy, please follow Admiral Garharek. They will assign you to your new roles. And any Jedi, please stay here with me.
When I stand next to Mon Halen, I'm going to salute him and go, "It'll be an honor serving under you, sir."
As you salute, he salutes up. At ease, soldier. I've heard quite a bit about you, Organa. I served with your cousin once on a rescue mission one time. He spoke highly of you.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. Is he fine?
Oh, yes, of course.
I never know with that one. He doesn't write home.
Yes, he is a fine Jedi. I don't speak to him too often, though. Yeah, you guys start to go off into another direction. Maxie, do you have anything you want to say to Mon Halen as you guys walk?
No, nothing I can think of. I think at this point I'm just a private still.
Okay.
I'm probably not that much higher up than you. I'm just high up the britches of my last name.
Well, Organa. From what, if your cousin has anything to go by, I believe I'll be placing you under my personal squad, if that's alright.
It'd be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Now let's head to the command room and get started. With that, they begin marching off. Alright. And then for the Jedi in the room, you can begin assembling around Vidar. And as everyone gathers around, Vidar pulls up on the holopad here. Now, our good friend Revan has established a forward operating base here, and soon we'll be striking back to reclaim Terrace. I want you all to assemble a strike team alongside me, and with that, we will punch through the back line and opening up for General Mon Halen to push through and help us reclaim Terrace. Counting on all of you to help lead these men and women to a greater future. The galaxy is counting on us. Is there any questions?
No.
And with that, everyone just nods. All right. May the force be with you all. But Lomi, hold back for one moment, will you? And as the Jedi head off to the north with Luca, Luca, your Padawan friend looks to you. So, ever been in a war before, Luca?
None, bud. Hopefully this is my first and last.
Yeah. Me too. But the Republic is counting on us, so we'll come through on top, so long as we stick together. And with that, he puts his arm around your shoulder.
Yeah, we'll stick together.
Vidar then comes up to you, Lomi. I didn't think you'd join us, Lomi.
It's the least I can do to try and make some kind of difference.
Well, I appreciate you being here. Knowing that you'll be here alongside at my side fills me with a great joy. But I have something I need to give you. With that, he reaches into his robe and pulls out a heavy blaster pistol that he gives you. Here you are, unmodded, but you should know how to modify this with no problem.
Yes, sir. No problem at all.
And not only that, but I have one more thing for you, and with that, he then hands you his lightsaber. This is yours.
Thank you, sir.
Don't lose it now. I've lost that thing a couple too many times. As he then pulls out his new lightsaber and hooks it to his belt. Well, go on, activate it. See how it feels.
I will head towards this little open space here. And I assume, like, similar to karate, Jedis have, like, motions they go through.
Yeah, they have little
practice.
stances that they can move in between.
Yeah, and I will do just that and kind of dance my way across this little auditorium.
The whole time, if you move over to catch it, look at Vidar, he's just smiling the whole time watching you do this. You know, Lomi, I've known you since you were just a child, and seeing you here today like this makes me proud.
You know, why do you always pick such heavy material?
What do you mean?
Feels like I'm swinging a brick around, sir.
Yeah, I prefer the more... something I can have a good grip on. Fits with my fighting style, but time will come when you become a Jedi Knight and you'll make a lightsaber that's more fit to how you fight.
So in other words, you want a lightsaber as heavy as a blaster pistol.
Well, maybe one day I'll teach you how to use Votpad. It's quite a tricky style though, so you have to be careful with it.
Not to bypass your compliment, I've become a bit smart. You rubbed off on me.
At least you picked up something good from me. Sometimes I feel like I didn't teach you anything good.
While I certainly didn't learn your aim.
Ain't that the truth? And with that, he,
Accuracy by volume of fire.
well, hey,
Technically correct, horribly inefficient.
look, not that I'm keeping score or anything, but last I checked, you were at 12 to 10, so perhaps I'll catch up in the next one.
12 to 10, are you talking about how many months I've been shooting versus how many years you've been?
Oh no, he's talking about your score versus his. You're 12,
I know,
he's
I'm
at 10.
busting his balls.
Okay.
I know,
Well,
sorry, for
that
how many
is-
months yeah.
That's true. I'm getting the dust off.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Either
hey,
way, I don't know which way they went.
it's to the up this way. But before we head off, I'm just gonna double check. Are you sure you want to do this? You can walk away right now. I won't tell anyone you hear here. Atris won't give you an earful. I'll make sure of it.
Something has to be done. That's why I'm here.
Alright. Now then, let's go see if I can help tie up this score, shall we? He pulls out his heavy blaster pistol and starts spinning it.
Okay, you should really unload that before you do that.
Oh, right. He takes the he takes the energy pack out.
Remember,
See, this is why I've always put you in charge of safety. And with that, the memory dissipates, and you return to the fountain. You will all find yourselves just sitting in a meditation stance. And as you all are gathered here around the fountain, you see a small yellow item, just as before, sitting right in front of the fountain. If you look back, you can see Stark still tied up and blinded, has not moved from his spot, and Vidar standing next to him with a blaster pointed at his back just in case.
Shouldn't be at his back, it should be at the base of his head. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness, this is terrible on the knees.
Oh yeah, you feel a little stiff, like you've been sitting there for a minute.
You. Oh, this is why I don't meditate. Missing gets up.
Really, you should do it more often. It's really good centering.
I am
Oh,
centered. Thank you very much.
I forgot one more thing. During that memory, for Azoth, sorry, Monhalen looked to you, and as you guys were walking with Organa. So I hear you're from Terrace.
Oh no, is Azoth
Azoth?
dead?
Uh-oh.
No, I just turned my mic off.
Okay.
Oh, you do the same thing I do, right? Because you have weird fucking background noise.
Yeah, Monhalen.
That I am, sir.
I'm sorry about what happened to Terrace. I know that invasion came out of nowhere, and we were not prepared for it.
Well, we've managed to fight them off. Not there mostly now, at least.
Well, I look forward to seeing you retake your planet. Good luck down there, soldier.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, I forgot to do that real quick, sorry. So then now we are heading back to this again. So you guys are all feeling a little stiff in the knees right now from sitting for so long. And as you guys walk closer, Star can hear you approach. So, how was the test?
More to talk about soon. More to talk about soon. Next you awake. Should be time. But do me a favor this time and try to stay out a little longer.
I can't promise that, he says, as he just rolls over and just awaits the shot.
And I'm going to ion pistol him a few times again.
He just goes limp. Vizsla looks up at you. You know, you only have to shoot that at him once, right? He'll be knocked out for a couple hours just with one shot.
I can't be sure.
Well, did you guys find what we needed?
I'm gonna stick my arm into the pond.
Okay.
Do I find anything rooting around in there?
Actually, you do. I had this written down. One moment. Sorry.
While he's grabbing that, when you shoot him again several times with your ion blaster, they're just gonna be like, we really need to unpack that later.
Oh my god, where the hell did I write this down? Oh, there it is. Jesus. Alright, you find a lightsaber crystal, actually.
Oh. What kind?
It is a Genrox crystal.
Sweet, I'll figure out what that does later.
It is a +2 force bonus on block attempts.
Oh! That's very good for what I want to use, actually.
Yeah. I'll save the mysterious item that we got. And say, in terms of what we were looking for, pretty sure it's this. It's the same as the ones that we found on Slaheron. Not Slaheron.
Moonalist.
Moonalist, there we go. We're on Slaheron.
You're on Runvar.
Okay. Slaheron is actually where Lomi's going to get knighted, isn't it?
That's
What's
Naboo.
up?
Naboo is where the Grandmaster went.
Oh, okay, cool.
Slaheron is a big slave crime planet.
Oh, okay, so
Like
it's my
we don't
one.
have enough of those.
I forgot I made fucking Journal Rainbow.
General Rainbow? Wait, what?
Wait,
The
what?
journal.
Oh, right,
Oh,
yeah.
right, yeah.
The gay rights notebook.
All right.
I went and bold-faced a word in there for you, and see if we can find it.
I had the option to execute him. I was ready to execute him.
I was actually DMing people during that scene, like, he is giving into his hate hardcore here, man.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, we about to have to kill fucking Lomi Skywalker over here.
Were you ready for me to execute him?
I was ready for you to go full fucking dark side.
Not yet.
You saved a man's life. 2, actually. Mine and his.
I hope so, I was trying to. Not his as much as yours.
So yeah, you guys eventually get back to the bottom of the mountain with Stark in hand.
Oh, God.
Right. I was going to feed a plan to you, Ryan.
I forgot
anyone
this. Okay, go for it. Sorry, I'm just mad now.
If anyone asks who he is or tries to take them off our hands, we will insist that they need to be treated back on
Coruscant.
Tell them basically what's the Jedi planet again?
There's Coruscant and Dantooine.
Dantooine, yeah.
I mean, that's a great...
You basically just need to bullshit that someone on Dantooine owes us a favor and we can take care of them better there.
That's a great plan, or we could just claim he's in Jedi custody.
I don't think they care.
They don't, but I'll shoot all of them. They try to stop you.
I don't think we're in any condition for another brawl.
As you guys
Which
pull
is why
back
we
up,
should lie.
Both in game and like in real life.
Yeah.
Vesta comes out to greet you guys. Hey, you guys made it back.
Me half
Yes.
dead.
She looks over at Master Stark and knocked unconscious. Is that who I think?
Lomi,
Is that who I think it is?
That is exactly who you think it is.
yes, this is a man who we're going to take to some friends on Dantooine for immediate medical attention. We have people there who owe us a favor.
Do you like give her a wink with that, or?
I assume by the sunken-in cold stare, she can make an assumption. I trust her judgment as someone who lies, cheats, and steals.
She looks at that guy. She looks at Stark. Oh, it's a good thing he was one of the good ones.
Let's get off-world.
He's not one of the
Quickly.
people I want to deal with.
Again, let's get off-world quickly.
You want to get off world? That might be a problem. Zerka's locking down the planet right now
Why?
because there is a Sith threat on the planet right now, and they are not letting anyone come or go until it is dealt with.
There is no Sith threat. We have checked the mountain top to bottom.
You might want to take a look at this. And she pulls up a holocron showing footage of a man covered in scars and fragments, blind in one eye, cutting down a bunch of mining workers and Zerka security at a warehouse, chopping them down with a lightsaber one by one.
Oh, that's quite a shame. The Jedi should know about this. Perhaps they can send some masters to consult.
Yeah,
We threw that man off a cliff.
yeah, I don't know if you know who that is, but that's goes by the name of Darth Sion. Yeah, he's kind of a deal within the Sith Order.
We threw him off a cliff.
You did? Oh my god.
Yes.
By the Force. How did he live?
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Ooh.
not even the craziest thing that's happened today.
Well,
Isn't?
what do you mean the craziest thing?
Do you trust in yourself to be able to get us off-world?
It's gonna take some time. I'm gonna have to pull some strings. You might as well take this time to rest and patch yourselves up, looking at how messed up everyone is.
We can't leave the planet, but we can still get Stark to our ship and out of the sight of Circus goons.
That's true. We can at least do that.
Then let's do so.
Alright. And with that...
Can I do the thing I wanted to do online, Mist?
That'll be saved for another session.
Alright.
Write down what you want to do, though, so you can remember it for next time, though, okay?
I can't wait. We'll see if I remember in 4 months when we play again. That's kind of the reason why I was trying to fast track it.
Well, depending on how long Ryan's in quarantine, we might be able to do it next week.
Nope, last day of quarantine today.
Exactly. So we're not going to be able to do this again for, like, several months, which is why I was pushy, but whatever. I'll try to remember.
Doesn't everyone have Christmas break, like, soonish?
Like, right before Christmas, my hours are going to explode. I'm going from 15 to 35 hours a week to try and make up, crippling financial issues soon.
Could Miss quickly give you, like, a side journal that you could, like, just for yourself that you could write it in?
Sure.
Yeah, I can make a journal real quick if you want to write down what you want to do in that.
Alright.
Alright. It is now in your journal.
Cool. I'll do that when the
It'll be
stream
next
isn't
to
on.
Shooty McBooty.
Judy McFoodie.
So yeah, is there anything you guys want to end on here on the ship? Because this will be cutting the session here. Because it's getting late.
Is
I'm probably gonna just go talk to Vesta about the weird 4 streams I just had.
So you guys gonna let Venethox on your ship?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
If he follows us onto the
Yeah,
ship, he can come on.
you guys get to the landing, he looks at you. Well, it seems this is your ship. Impressive.
Yeah, you want to ride?
Well, it seems like following you around leads to glorious battles. So, if you will allow me, I wish to accompany you for future conflicts.
There's a one condition, Benethox.
Yes.
If we play Pazak on in between locations, you have to play.
I do not know how to play this Pazik, but
We'll,
I can
we'll
try.
teach you. It is glorious game combat.
Excellent. I should give him a Russian accent, honestly.
Not take me breaky, I am a Galish.
What's his name again?
Venethox.
Well, Ven,
Or
let me tell you
Jal,
something.
or you can call him Jal, or you can call. Well, actually, no. Jal was his dad.
I'll call him Ven.
Then,
Ven,
yeah, you
let
can call
me
him
tell
Ben.
you. Ven, let me tell you. Card games can give the same thrill of striking a man down with no blood, but all the satisfaction and power.
That's so.
Yes.
I look forward to this Pazik.
You got money?
I have credits, yes.
shooting visit a look.
Both of us just grinning.
Ulrich just looks at you guys as you guys are talking about his money. Like, are you guys? He kind of whispers, "Are you really gonna scam this guy out of his money on the first day he's here?"
No, he'll get to fight honorably to keep it.
It'll be his incentive to get the run back. I'll leave it in the glove compartment.
Look at him. He doesn't know what he's
Do ships
doing.
have a glove compartment?
Addiction.
Oh no, you got
yeah,
gloves?
Oh, there he is. There it is.
What did you say, A? Sorry.
Look at him. He doesn't know what he's doing. You're gonna give him a gambling addiction.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
And he can join
I
our
need
little
a
gambling
friend.
addiction corner.
So, where are you guys gonna store this guy?
You mean Stark?
Yeah.
I was
Saint
literally thinking of tying him down in like whatever bedroom the Force sensitives are staying in.
There's the med bay, storage rooms.
We're gonna tie him down in a room where there's nothing he can move light object.
Well, we could tie him down in a storeroom and just move all the storage like somewhere else.
Don't we have a closet?
That's 11, basically.
Then yeah, well, Miss, you didn't change the map.
Oh, I did. Oh, shit! I had you guys all on the fucking this whole time.
Look,
There
go
we
back
go.
to the body closet.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, we're gonna dump him. We're gonna dump him in the closet. And I will personally scrub that closet top to bottom for anything. And I will do that painstakingly for as long as I need to. Every loose screw, every thin piece of metal he could use to cut a bind.
I also think we should have a 2-person guard rotation going on that door.
Absolutely, at least one Force user at any given time.
That would be smart.
There's only 2 of you.
2.5.
Oh yeah.
You only. It's strenuous, but only until we get to Dantooine. It's a temporary
Yeah,
thing.
so now the goal is to either deal with the Zerkith situation or just find a way to just get your ship out off planet.
I would love to deal with the Zerga situation. I hate them so much.
So you can either
Okay, so Ryan, what I would suggest, let's lie off world and basically say we'll be back with help from the Jedi Order to consult on the problem.
Or we could completely dismantle Zerga and fuck them over. Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
Do we happen to have nuclear weapons on hand?
No.
I wish we did. Miss would never trust me with a nuke.
I wouldn't trust myself with a nuke.
I don't trust either of you.
I trust you.
Step 1 to having a nuke. Drop it.
That's a session. I'm
All right.
tired.
So next time on Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, we will continue the quest of dealing with Master Stark and possibly getting money.
Yeah! Hey, come on, do it too. Yeah!
All right, end it there. Cut it there.